My check. All right, check. Give me an audio check. Give me an audio check. Let me know if I got that audio in.
And bet on your athletic prowess. Yes, every moment in life is a bet, but life doesn't offer you $150 in free bets when you bet just five. So bet on FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook, and make every moment more.
I'm Bertie Gregory, and I'm a wildlife filmmaker. My team
Yeah, chat. Let me get an audio check real quick.
capture incredible moments.
Thumbs up in the chat. Let me get audio check.
I have no idea what's in store for us. This is the danger zone.
Man, I know y'all ready. I know I'm ready.
Toughest places in the world.
We've been hearing about this damn game for weeks. People been talking about, oh, the Baker's going to do this to you, Quincy. He's going to make you pay. We're going to fucking find out. Right? We're going to find out tonight. All this noise, all this talk about chips on this shoulder. I'm hungry. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. So it's time for it to happen, right? We know Baker can talk. We know they can talk. But what can't they do? Back it up sometime. So we're going to find out about them. Hold on one second. If you have never been here before and you just watch my regular channel stuff, by the way, Ray Rags with a super chat says, Hail Q made an appearance today on Twitter. Absolutely. And trust me, if this get to a blowout status, you're going to find out here too. It's Austin says it's game day, baby. Let's go. All right, we about to do the national anthem.
To honor America and perform our national anthem, please welcome 82nd Airborne Veteran Army Captain.
Somebody told me to order the tenders.
And the official singer.
It's tender time, baby. So let's get some shout outs in chat. Oh, Sly says, you see Lamar turned down a 6-year, $290 million deal because he wanted fully guaranteed. Let's go, Browns. That deal was a mess. That deal was trash. $124 million guaranteed for a former MVP. Nah, they trying to get a deal off of him. And it's too late. I told Raven fans last year, the time to get a bargain for Lamar Jackson was last offseason, but y'all ain't want to pay him. So, bargain's over. You got to give him his money or he walking. I ain't mad at that. And if we get the motherfucker out the division, I'm extra happy because he's too good. Ooh, the Browns have lost every opener since 04. What makes you think that changes today? Because today's a different day. How you got God is great as your username and you talking about some inevitable shit? Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Corona's on deck. Let's get some shout outs in chat, man. Let's get some names up in chat. If you want me to shout you out, this is where you can get it for free. Shout it out in the chat. Put your name in the chat box. That's a small American flag for opening day. Usually you got the big one. Oh, Baker got a chain on today. Okay. Okay, Baker got the chain on today. Ed Davis was good.
Georgia, look, the peanut butter box is here.
Kudos says it's barbecue chicken alert. I don't know.
It's not peanut butter.
The peanut butter box is here.
Pet prescriptions delivered to your door. Chewy.
All right, man. National anthem's done. The game's about to start within a matter of minutes. Get your predictions in right now. Get your predictions in. Soul Train says, technically, Baker's never won an opener. Mm-hmm. Nobody want to talk about that part, though. Okay, I ain't the only one that noticed that little flag. Appreciate the super chat, Soul Train. Man, we just going to find out. It's been a lot of talk, specifically from one side of this whole thing, man. Sly says Miles needs to plant the flag after a sack. Absolutely. We could play like they did, like San Francisco did against us 2 years ago, then that's going to be the thing, for real.
Man, I expect the Chiefs and Cardinals to be a high-scoring game this afternoon. And for my man, Patrick Mahomes,
Make sure, if you're new here, hit that like button so we can get these likes up on this chat, on this stream. Also, hell, let people know where you hanging. Let people know where you're at. So share this stream over on your Twitter, over on your Facebook, or wherever it is that you like to talk Browns with other people. Make sure they know where you at so they can come here and come kick it. We got a couple super chats to get out the way. My guy, Minecraft Master. Again, you made that account in 2012, my guy. I know you did. You can't change the name. But I appreciate your support. Good luck today. Expect to win. Who Day? AFC North. Oh, you a Bengal fan? All right, cool. Appreciate the love and support. Dylan says, here we go, Brownies. Miles going to feast today. 21-14. All right, let's go. They got that. That's the CBS music. Let's go.
We welcome you back inside Bank of America Stadium, downtown Charlotte, North Carolina. And we are just about ready opening Sunday of this NFL season for the Panthers and the Browns. As the weather, we've had intermittent rain here for the past day and a half, but it's given way to sun. Temperatures right around the 80-degree mark, but it is humid down the field.
All right, we got 377. Let's get it up. Come on, kickoff about to happen. We got Coach of the Year versus 10 and 23. That's wild. Ray Rag says Baker looked like he was mean mugging someone. I hope he keep mugging when he's laying on the ground getting sacked for the fourth time. You know what I mean? Hey, he get the ball first. We gonna find out.
Stands back deep at the edge of his own end zone. Cleveland has not won a Week 1 game since 2004, the Jeff Garcia era, and they haven't won one on the road since '94. Bill Belichick was their head coach. Their quarterback was Vinny Testaverde. Short kick, fielded by
good coverage. Boo boo. Let's get out there. Let's get out here. Let's go.
Sat with him for a good long stretch on Friday. He was very candid, Jay, in this conversation. He said, I have a lot of...
Under 500, but he has a playoff win, Quincy.
And he knows that and he feels that. I've been there as a player, and you want to come out and you want to send a message to everybody in that organization that you made a mistake. You know, but he has to control his emotions, and you want to see earlier, does he miss high? Because when you're too amped up, you throw the ball high, and then you have to understand, he knows this defense, and he knows he has to manipulate him with his eyes because that secondary is going to have their eyes and they're reading him the whole game.
It's a play action. Yep. Tip ball! Tip ball! Tip ball! Let's go. That looks familiar. Clowney getting up there. Oh, boy, that line's not holding up at all. Coach says, I bet you the kicker screws it all up. Who knows? I ain't even going to put that energy out there. Second and 10. Screenplay. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. What did you think that was going to work? Come on. Baker. Come on. Baker. Come on. Hold the ball so Miles can get there. 3rd and 15.
3rd and long, and you allow Myles Garrett to really pin his ears back and test this rookie early.
Myles Garrett ain't even on the field right now. Oh no, he playing guard. Well, he playing 3-tech right now. No, 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 no. Punt that shit. Let's go. He better get another chip on his shoulder. That's how he's going to come out playing, man. Come on, what's that?
Designed to get the ball out quick. They were very aggressive coming up, knowing that Baker's going to get that ball out. One of the ways to negate a pass rush, get it out to your playmakers quick. They were aggressive, came up with a nice series defensively for Cleveland.
Johnny Hecker Newest member of this Carolina special teams, what a career he's had. Going for his first pass.
Woo.
Right at his own 10-yard line.
Ooh, Dimitri, golly.
Shaky on the catch.
Dimitri. No need to be that messy. All right. Let's go, JB. Let's go, JB. Just hold it down, Jacoby. Chris Gustafaro says, this is the only game this season I won't be cheering for Baker. The rest of the season, I hope he does well. That's fair. He the enemy today. Whether you like Baker or not, he the enemy today. Let's see what they can do with Nick Chubb. Good field position. Oh, Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb. Batman. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Boy, Nick Chubb looked good on that one. Real quick. Again, he gets between that guard and tackle, cuts upfield, and he is quick. He's 230 pounds. But once he starts going downhill, he might as well be 200. He is light on his feet. First and 10, Chubb in the backfield in shotgun formation. Browns have two. They're in 22. They're in 22.
It's Kareem Hunt in motion, first and 10. Just outside the 45%. Near center of the field.
Who's that, DPJ?
And he finds Donovan Peoples-Jones.
So Browns started out there in 22 personnel. That's what y'all been wanting, 2 running backs. Ray Rag says the game plan is to let Baker throw the ball. I'm for it. But it won't go well for him. Maybe with the shin injury, they let on. Well, McCaffrey before the shin injury was on a pitch count anyways. So this is, I don't think the shin injury changed anything. I think this was just a pinch count for him.
Tackle combination running the ball. So they lose something in a situation here where obviously they want to run the ball a lot. Jacoby Brissett's first start.
Also no Chris Hubbard, such a valuable backup for them.
Oh, good run. Good run, Chubb. All right, 3rd and short. This is go for it territory, by the way.
Down just shy of the 45-yard line. It's a 1 of 5 for Nick Chubb. How about this Panthers defense? Statistically, Jay, top 5 in a couple of key categories last year, but scoring defense.
Let's keep moving the ball. Let's not overthink it. We got 2 plays to get to 3. If I'm the Browns, they're going to be aggressive. They're going to blitz. Let's throw a screen or something. 22 personnel. It's a run. It's a run. Call timeout. Yeah, ain't no play call. Ah.
Timeout. Cleveland, their first. It's a 30-second timeout.
Brissett only 1 game in the preseason. It's only been about a month since they handed him the keys to this offense. So still clearly trying to work through some kinks.
Bravo Team isn't giving up without a fight in the new season of SEAL Team. It streams exclusively on Paramount Plus starting September the 18th. Head to ParamountPlus.com to try it for free.
What a scene this is, Bank of America Stadium. Charlotte, North Carolina, 3rd and 3. Chubb and Hunt both on the field for the Browns.
Again, Browns coming out in 22 personnel.
When you get Amari matched up against anybody one-on-one, he's one of the best route runners in the NFL.
Are they going to run counter? Yep. He got it. He's Nick Chubb, baby. Hey, if they can't stop the run, just throw it. Just run it. Just run it.
He's such a powerful back. He's got great moves. One cut runner gets downhill quickly, makes it difficult on defense, averaging 5.5.
Good block, Kareem. Good block, Kareem.
He is just special. I don't think he gets talked about enough.
Kareem Hunt was a good block there. He was basically playing fullback. We got tight coverage here with Amari Cooper on J.C. Horn.
possession on 1st and 10.
Oh, wow.
There's a laser beam over the middle, and it is caught
He fitted in there.
Cooper.
To Amari Cooper, first reception of the game. 2nd and 4.
They're leaning on him heavily in that wide receiver room, Jay, with all the inexperience.
Yeah, but after Cooper, you got Donovan Peoples-Jones. Then after that, it's a lot of uncertainty. Schwartz had
Put you in a good situation here. Now you can run some more play action if you want.
out there, but you can see Amari Cooper, how much he's done and how little everybody else has done. You'll see that a lot where they spread him out wide, try to get in a one-on-one matchup and allow him to win.
Chubb on 2nd down, running right. And he is brought down by Marcus.
All right, so it's 3rd and short.
7-yard line to set up another 3rd down for Cleveland.
Are we in field goal range? This is a 55-yarder.
This is what Phil Snow and the Carolina coaching staff told us on Friday, just keeping them out of these long 3rd down.
I wonder if they're going to get in 22 with Demetric now.
Trying to make an early defensive statement. Baton Rouge Panthers.
They're in
Kareem Hunt
11.
will reset.
No, they're in 12. Those are deep. Has him. Oh, he floated it too long. Damn.
Looking toward the end zone. Cooper, the intended receiver.
Damn. He's going to want that one back.
Yeah, they get Cooper lined up. He's one-on-one. If he throws it right
Oh.
open, but Brissett puts a little air on and tries to go down the field. Now, this is
We're going to stay on the field, 4th and 3.
aggressive last year, going for it on 4th down. Phil Snow talked about that. It's hard to call plays defensively because you know they're so aggressive going for it on 4th down.
Ah, shit.
Good drive, you better manage the situations. You can run the ball here, you can throw the ball here.
Field goal from here would have been about a 50.
Got it. Oh. Yeah, they had to rush the snap.
Donovan Peoples-Jones, the intended receiver.
All right, so a stalemate to start it out.
You're watching the NFL on CBS.
One offense looks significantly better in that stalemate, but it's a stalemate to start out. Yeah, he missed that throw. There's no excuse for it. Well, he missed the throw to Amari Cooper because he felt like Amari was going to win that early, but Amari just won right away off the line of scrimmage, like absolutely cooked J.C. Horn on that route. So he floated open early. Since he floated open so early, the safety creeped over quicker than what they were anticipating. What that's supposed to be is a hole shot, and that's the right throw for the technical, for like the play on paper. But when it happened, he needed to realize the situation. Amari won early, just zip it to him real quick. Just get the ball to him real quick. He's going to make the play. So he'll learn from that mistake. He kind of did what was right on paper, but not necessarily what was right in the moment. And in that throw to Donovan Peoples-Jones, it was off. It was late. He had to rush the call in. They didn't want to use another timeout because they used one earlier. They were really late getting on the field, so that ball got snapped super late, and you could tell his feet were off. The rhythm was off on the play, and it was just a bad throw. I think the throw was there. The read was right. The play was bad, though. The execution was poor. So, again, wait, we got people in chat being – what do we have going on with chat? Okay. Yeah, so that's what was happening. I would have liked it when you get into 2nd and 4 there with the early passing play. Me personally, I would have liked if they would have ran the ball once in those 3 plays, right? 3rd, 4th, and 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. But you know, it is what it is.
October 2nd on CBS.
This is the NFL.
We did not think this was going to be a high-scoring affair. It is proven to not be such.
This is how you football.
NFL Plus. Start your free trial today. Second offensive possession coming up for Carolina. Aditi working the sidelines for us. Aditi, what are you seeing down there with Baker?
Baker was just about as unemotional as he could be. He walked up and down the sideline with every position group, said, "Hey, are you okay? Calm down. It's fine." He gave a thumbs up signal to the offensive line. I'll tell you this, his quarterbacks coach, Sean Ryan, told me before the game that he hasn't seen Baker so level. It's exactly what I...
Baker and Level.
Oh, it's Aditi on the call.
Two words you don't always associate together, but so far so good in terms of the emotions as they try to get something going with this offense.
Well, I expect him to come
All right,
out
so
and run the
Taven
ball.
Bryant,
Probably run it left,
Jordan
right
Elliott.
there, try and negate him and let your left tackle do what he does best. Run block.
Panthers begin just outside their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, nah, it's not happening.
Wrapped up with Jacqueline.
Good play, Taven.
Gets close
Good
to
play,
the 40.
Taven. Good job holding up the middle there.
As we get our first NFL Today update, here's JB and Boomer.
Joe Burrow's first pass of the season. Not very good. It's going to be intercepted by Minkah Fitzpatrick. This Sunday's first touchdown.
Oh, that's not good.
31-yard interception return. Previous play, Joe Burrow was sacked, so did not start very good for the Bengals. They're down 7-0 this deal. It's back to you guys in Carolina.
Oh, got him. Oh, get him. It's a hold anyways. It's a hold. It's a hold. It's coming back. It's coming back. Holding. Offense. It's coming back. Second and what, 20? Or second and 18?
Yeah, you watch the left side of the line on the very end. You're going to see Thomas grab him and hook him right there. Myles Garrett gets inside. That's a mismatch anytime you have any defensive end on a tight end, but especially Myles Garrett.
Hey, Ronnie, you got to make that tackle, though. Penalty or not.
Quick off the ball, and then he covers so much ground that he makes it so hard for any of those guys trying to block it.
Got him behind the sticks. That's where you want to live. We got Robbie Anderson one-on-one with Emerson. I don't like that. Yeah, get some cushion.
As they mark it just inside the 30. Chuba Hubbard on the field for the first time.
Nah, I ain't going to work on us.
From Mayfield.
Third and what, 14? That was probably a gain or 2.
Files, our first edition of the new season.
Well, it's all about containing Myles Garrett. You have to change the look. You have to change the cadence on him, not allow him to know exactly when you're going to do it, and then don't let him get going early. You know, trying to run the ball at him and negate him, helping him out when you're pass setting, tight end, getting a chip from a running back, doing different things to give him different looks and not let him get comfortable in there because he can just wreck the game right now.
Some circumstances here for the
Oh, and he fumbled the snap. Miles is there. First tackle for loss.
But thankfully for the Panthers, able to follow the football as they avert disaster. They lose a yard.
Have they? How many yards did the Panthers gain so far in 2 drives? I don't think they have any.
And an ugly looking drive for Carolina.
Well, not the start that Baker wanted or the Panthers wanted. You've gotten in 3rd and long twice now. Not able to convert. And when you get in these situations with punter with a guy like Johnny Hekker back there, Spiro, you always got to be aware of him throwing the ball. He's 12 for 20 in his career. He's like a quarterback back there, and you have to be alert to that.
Hekker, 4-time Pro Bowler, year 11 in the NFL.
All right.
His Panthers debut.
Why does he catch it so freaking crazy every time, dog? He don't ever just catch a punt normal. He always got to be running to it. Like, dog, just catch the punt. Just catch the punt. What is he doing? We almost got 700 people up in here, man. Make sure y'all give me a like in the chat box. Hit the like button, y'all.
All included on the network you want to be on.
Exactly. We could be up here all weekends listening to The Weekend.
While flinging Angry Birds.
Not you. You're lovely. Are you napping?
No, watching my favorite show, starring me.
Get your Apple favorites all in one plan. Introducing One Unlimited for iPhone. And now get iPhone 14 Pro on us, only on Verizon.
Soul Train says good start for the defense. Absolutely.
As an Expedia member, you earn points on your travels. And that's on top of your airline miles. So you can go and see, or taste, or do absolutely nothing with all those bubbles. Without ever wondering if you're getting the most out of your trip. Because you are.
The last few years, we're finding.
You know, it's crazy because I didn't think anybody could make me more nervous than Donovan Peoples-Jones did when returning punts. But 2 punt returns with Demetric Felton got me like, damn, man. Throw DPJ ass back there. Like, Chill Rose says it's been 2 punts and I'm already done with Felton. Absolutely. Absolutely. Why can't Stefanski take the easy points? Okay. Stop it. Time out, Brett. A 57-yard field goal is not easy points. If this were like a 45-yard field goal, I would get you. But again, the expectations we have for Cade York to consistently make 57-yard field goals is ridiculous. Ridiculous, y'all. Ridiculous. It wasn't no easy field goal attempt. That's justifiable, not kicking the field goal there. It's only not justifiable to people who have unrealistic expectations for Cade York. Stop putting him in that position. Because if you miss that field goal, you're going to be even more mad. Brett Watson says, why can't Stefanski take the easy points? Again, it wasn't easy points. Now, the real criticism is why didn't he run the ball more when he was up ahead the sticks early in that drive? Two drives of good field position. We got to take advantage. More Cade York, please, from Mighty Mulatto. Oh, Chubb's free. Chubb's free. There you go. Get the ball. Just run it with Chubb. They can do nothing. What's the flag? Now we got to throw. Now we got to throw. Come on, Wyatt. This is where you don't want to be.
Pro Bowl right guard, Wyatt Teller. Such an excellent player. See him try and get hooked there, trying to get the edge. There's not a lot there. Right there at the end, I guess, is what they call.
Sly says our offense should be able to get 3 yards and why kick 57. Yeah, exactly. Especially when you were moving the ball well. Again, why didn't they run the ball? That's the question. Going for it's not the question to me. Get it off. The 3 potential returners make me nervous. Felton, DPJ, or Anthony Schwartz. There's just going to be no peace and punt returns this year, man. Thank you very much, Super Chat Soul Train.
See where he finished in rushing last year. That was despite the fact that he missed 3 games. Incredible season that he had for this Cleveland offense. On second and 20.
Here we go. Good throw. Wow. Okay. 3rd and short. Good job, D.
It's a pick up of 15.
That was a really good ball here by Jacoby Brissett. Not a lot of places to go. Nobody was really open, but he rips this ball in, low and outside where only his receiver can get it, not in danger. That's a perfect throw.
Something that Kevin Stefanski mentioned.
3rd and 5. Look for Coop. Hey, single high, slant it off. Look how close he's playing to the line of scrimmage. Yeah. Check that. Oh, there's a flag. Damn. That's 2, Jacoby.
The penalty's in the slot when Amari Cooper comes off the line.
Yeah, it's going to be defensive holding. We're going to get the first down. But damn. Settle in, Jacoby. Settle in. That's 2.
It's J.C. Horn, one of the headliners.
Got out of a 1st and 20. That's crazy.
Big call against Carolina.
Oh, Shaq Thompson on the outside. What happened here? Just overthrew him. Calm it down, Jacoby. Again, the reads are good. The ball accuracy is just not there right now. Just calm it down. This is part of the Jacoby Brissett experience, though. I'm not going to lie. Your feet set. All right, get the positive. Get the positive. There you go. Let's run here.
He's open right there. If he throws that ball as a touchdown, that's something Jacoby Brissett doesn't do a lot. He doesn't take chances.
Yeah, here's the thing with that, right? When we show it and you can see the part in his route, but you got to link that with where Jacoby is with his feet. He just didn't get around quick enough. So, yeah, he's open, but you got to see where the quarterback is in his drop before you can say whether that ball should have went there. All right, good run. Third and short again. We're in go for it territory.
Inside Panthers territory, Jeremy Chin getting his money's worth.
Gotta love the way Jeremy Chin plays that position. Aggressive play.
Again, we'll see that in tape. I hate when they do that in broadcast, though. They show that a wide receiver's open. They don't show where the quarterback's feet were because it doesn't matter. If the quarterback's feet aren't where they're supposed to be in the drop, it doesn't matter if a wide receiver's open at that point. He can't just throw it off platform. Let's go, Hunt. Let's go, Hunt. There we go, Kareem. There you go, Reem. They cannot stop the run at all. Sly says Stefanski get open. People need a QB to throw it. Yeah, Stefanski gets people open though. That's the one thing we can't act like ain't true. Dude's been open all game. 700 in the chat. Hit the like button, y'all. 1st and 10.
Sixth play the drive for Cleveland. They made it their own 35. First down pass from Brissett. Far side, it's Cooper.
All right, get the 2.
Third time Cooper has been targeted. That's his second catch. And Jeremy Chin with another tackle for Carolina.
Nice, easy, long drive here. Let's get into field goal territory.
Well, he's missed a few plays and opportunities to make those plays and to make big plays. And you're going to run the ball, and then you're going to take play action shots, and they're going to find matchups that they like. You know, I think Njoku is a guy who can stretch the field. They're going to look to matchups for me. Jacoby told us, like, sometimes we target
stack box
instead of Amari, which says a lot about what they feel in their tight end.
22 personnel.
Brissett from the gun on 2nd and 8. Everyone covered. Brissett trying to get rid of it, and he does. And late pressure coming from Brian Burns, first-time Pro Bowler last season, burgeoning star.
That's where his size helps you. Chosen Cartel says, smash that like button. Takes 2 seconds. He's not lying. Yeah, there was nowhere good to throw that ball.
You know, I love what you sit there and you talk about Brian Burns, and he's so fast, one of the quickest steps in the NFL, first steps. And
Good thing not to take the sack.
but he's added about 10 to 15 pounds so that he can use the power to move as well.
Let's get David Njoku involved.
Take him to the next level.
Stefanski's already got for it on 4th down once. 3rd and 8 here. How does he handle this next one? A 2-play sequence.
Good block.
Brissett.
Oh,
Nearly picked. Was it caught?
no way that's caught.
The intended receiver was Amari Cooper, and it'll be incomplete.
Are they punting or are they kicking the field goal?
Concentration of Cooper just to have a chance after the initial deflection by Woods.
Jacoby really forces this one because Cooper's not open. He's got underneath coverage as well as coverage.
Yeah.
These defenders who got his hand on that ball and tipped it. There's the tip right there. Luckily, it wasn't intercepted.
They're punting.
So here's Troy Bojorquez, 50-year punter.
Let's get a good one.
He's got a bomb for a leg. Has dropped 92 punts.
Further evidence that they did not feel like they were in field goal range that last drive. Ooh, good punt. Yeah, so everybody who was complaining about not kicking the field goal and taking the points, quote unquote, they were in the same part of the field that drive, and they punted. You know what I mean? So this was never a they were gonna either go for it or kick the field goal situation. This was go for it or punt.
Grill master, huh?
Burgers, better than Pepsi.
Check his ass with 48-hour protection. Smell fresh as fresh, no matter what. Hey, sweetie, I'm not seeing the life jackets.
Well, you said you packed them.
No, you packed them.
No, you packed them. You said I won't forget to pack the life
forget
jackets.
to pack the life jacket. I'm sorry, I have to challenge that.
Well, you do have one left, so.
This What Really Happened replay is brought to you by Progressive. One thing no one would challenge, protecting your home and auto with Progressive.
You know, my favorite part was when you said, obviously, I won't forget to bring the life jackets.
Masks. We all have them, don't we? Hiding something.
When the world is threatened, it's a crime haven here. Who are you supposed to trust?
Look at this all-star team.
Tough call.
All right. Now, this is an interesting situation. The Panthers are back up within their own 5 now. This has been one of the things in the game that hasn't been talked about so far, is that the Panthers have been in bad field position almost all game behind the sticks. Now they're going to start out a drive with them behind their own 5. I want to see how they're going to attack this. This is usually where a good team will settle in and start to drive on them. So, you know, we'll see about the Panthers right here. Joe Burrow got intercepted again? Oh, it's one of them days. It's one of them days for him. It is one of them days for him. That's crazy. We'll see how aggressive the Browns get here. I wouldn't change a thing. They got Togi out there. Myles Garrett's still there.
So far with his new offense. Tough starting field position here as they begin at their own 5-yard line. Baker fakes the handoff. Far side of the field, it is caught. That's DJ Moore. And he is forced out at the 10-yard line as we go downstairs to a knee.
Guys, after the last possession, Matt Rule gathered his entire offense, talked to them, and it was actually Christian McCaffrey who told everybody to kind of take a deep breath and then colorfully enjoy the afternoon. He reminded everyone to basically put a smile on their face. Spiro?
Damn, Christian McCaffrey leading the team.
Indeed, just desperately trying to get something going with this offense. All the expectations. There's Baker again. Fakes the handoff.
Tip ball, baby!
The line of scrimmage and incomplete. Look like Clowney again. That's his second pass deflected already in this opening quarter.
Almost like they're very familiar with his tendencies.
Spiro, they want to, in this Ben McAdoo offense, they want to run high up-tempo. You know, West Coast style offense, get to the line quickly, not allow defense to realign, but the lack of success on first and second down has kept them from doing that.
Such high expectations here. They've been looking for a quarterback. Obviously, they hope that Baker is the long-term answer, but a revamped offensive line. The return of Christian McCaffrey. And so far, there's been a struggle here against the Browns.
Delay a game.
This one whistled dead.
Delay a game. 5-yard penalty.
Offense. 5-yard penalty. Third down.
No, that's on your quarterback. I mean, Baker, this offense is quarterback driven. They give him a lot of control. His job is to get them in the right place.
Ray Rag says, as that keeps up, Tony will be insufferable. Well, the Bengals just held up on 3rd and goal there to force a field goal possibly.
Mayfield taking a snapshot of that defense. 3rd and 10.
Browns blitzing? No way. Oh!
Browns giving Chase Baker just able to get it out.
Good job, defense. I don't think this defense has literally given up a yard, but we'll see what the penalty is. Is that going to be roughing the passer? Ah, it's bull. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it before I get mad at it.
Baker's throwing this ball. Bryant comes in and hits him. And does he land with his weight on the quarterback? Because I don't think that's late there. It's that.
Oh, come on.
That's what they're calling the penalty.
Come on. That's not a late. He got up off of him. That's some bullshit.
What a huge call. Baker again mocks the snap. Somehow able to get it out in time.
That's some bullshit.
Past the 20. Tackled by Martin Emerson, stepping into a bigger role today with the absence of Greedy Williams, who the Browns had to put on IR this week.
Well, you see Baker drop it, getting out of there a little early. There's so much talk going on.
Why is he fumbling the snap so much?
Was it
Cleveland and the Browns defense understanding Baker's tendencies, or Baker being able to say what Cleveland likes to do.
Ooh, what was that? Third down. What's third down at 10 or third down at 14? No, 3rd and 7.
We asked the coaches, and they didn't bite. They weren't telling us that that played a big impact. But if I'm Stefanski and I know the looks that trouble Baker Mayfield, and I know he tells me, oh, I didn't see that because this is what they did. I can go to my defense coordinator, Joe Woods, and I can
Ray Rag says, how's a defender supposed to tackle a QB then? I don't know. Let's just get him off the field here. There we go, John. There we go, John. There we go, John. Yeah. Let's go.
It's a loss of 8.
A watch 43 coming right off the edge, unblocked. Baker never sees him until it's too late. You have to recognize where the pressure's coming from. Get rid of that ball quickly. They weren't able to do that. The struggles from this Panthers offense continue.
Still don't think the Panthers have positive yards.
Cleveland, former defensive captain for the Rams. And a big play for this Cleveland defense. And Jay, the struggles meantime continue for Mayfield and this offense.
What's Stefanski arguing about?
See the conversation between Stefanski and the officials. It looks like one of the markers on the far side shows 3rd down.
Unsportsmanlike sideline interference to Carolina. 15-yard half distance to the goal.
Wow.
It's 3rd down. Unless he wants to decline it.
Nah, decline it. Yeah, decline it. Just get the punt.
The penalty is declined. It's 4th down.
Not exactly the start Matt Rule was looking for his offense.
Sideline interference in the first quarter is crazy.
So excited about Baker. He learned the offense so quickly. He was very comfortable with it. They felt like he'd be able to go out there and execute it really well. And like Aditi said, they just need to calm down and reset, kind of go.
All right, Jacoby, let's get some points on the board now. Everything's settled in. You know your defense has your back.
What we're struggling with.
Jacoby Brissett really needs to settle in. He's had a couple opportunities where he just did not get the ball in the right place to make a big play. Good goddamn Demetric Felton, please don't do something stupid. Hold on, before I even start talking about you, I gotta make sure this punt gets fielded.
Demetric Felton back deep. There's Johnny Hecker, who already has been a busy man.
Shit.
Getting ready to punt. I'm not sure what the delay is here. It's an extended conversation between the officials.
What's going on? All right.
I think they figure out where the spot is, right? They moved the ball, so they declined the penalty, but they're going where the sack was.
Officials got to work out the kinks, right?
That's right.
Sunday in the season.
We all do.
Okay, there's correction on this penalty enforcement. This is a live ball foul treated as a dead ball foul. The quarterback was sacked at the 15-yard line.
So it's 15 after 4th down. Okay, so
because it was a dead ball foul, they don't have to decline it. They get to accept the penalty and you move it back.
hey, it's their first game too, y'all. They got to shake off the rust too.
And now Johnny Hecker's going to have to punt from his own end zone.
If you're Felton back there right now, you're hoping you get a punt like the last one that Hecker hit you. Low line drive. And he's an excellent punter. The last one, there's opportunities for a big return right here.
They do not have to get the punt.
Yeah, they're going to have to be in max protect.
And it looks like they're going to let this one run down. So that'll take us to the
All right,
end
we're
of
going to go to the
first
second quarter.
here in Charlotte.
Pending this punt gets fielded, what we need to see from the offense. All right, Ray Rag says, can we just have 11 guys rush the punter? You don't want to get in that situation when there's not a lot of room back there because, yeah, you can block the punter, score a touchdown. But what can also happen is that you get one of them running into kicker penalties, automatic first down. So you want rather just take the field position, right? You're probably going to get the ball at your 50 or on your 40, right? You're going to get the ball in plus territory. Why risk it, right? That's why you don't want to send 11 there. They're going to be in max protect, so the return is going to be more open than what it usually would be when they're backed up there. So football-wise, I don't think it's smart to rush them at this point just because you should feel confident with your team's ability to score if they get the ball in plus territory. We got the D squad as refs. Hey, man, look, everybody is working their first game back too. So, you know, yeah, that was weird. I'm not going to lie. That was weird, but whatever. And here's the thing with Brissett. He's moved the ball. He's made a couple of nice throws. He just needs to settle in and make some of those big plays that are going to be there for him. I know people are already like panicking about Brissett, but I feel like they were going to do that regardless of how Brissett performed because they've been panicking about him all offseason. And some of you guys in the chat are probably panicking about him. Brissett's been playing okay. He's been missing some throws, but he hasn't made the big mistake. He hasn't gotten this team behind the sticks. And I think just, again, he needs to settle in, realize that some of these throws are going to be there. He does not have to press. And once he realizes that, he'll make some plays. We'll get the ball scoring. But the ball's been moving. That's the one thing I think people are capping about. Ball's been moving. It's more or less a question of, hey, can you make the big play? Can you get that big strike when it's there? He missed 2 of them, you know, but I don't want to crucify the dude for 2 bad throws in a quarter. We back though.
Sponsored by Geico. For bundling made easy.
By the way, we got 800 in here. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Let's get to 1,000. Let's get to 1,000.
America's #1 rated sports book.
Is that Baker's wife?
Great scene here in Charlotte, Bank of America Stadium. As we get set for the start of the second quarter, Spiridius J. Feely, Didi Kikwagwala, Western Row CBS crew. So thrilled to have you with us on this opening Sunday of the new season. Johnny Hecker from his own end zone. Demetric Felton fumbles.
Get him out of there.
Felton stepping into the
Get Demetric Felton out of punt returns. That's it. That the third time's a strike, bro. Like, that's it. That's it. D'Anthony Bell can return punts. I don't care who it is. He got to get out of there, bro. Oh, my goodness. How did I know that was going to happen? He can't catch. How can he play wide receiver so well, but he can't catch the damn ball? Just get him out of there, bro. Put your own forward back there. I mean, why everybody on the punt look like we didn't have anybody just to catch a punt normally? Right, just possession punt. All right, Kareem is his lone back. Uh-oh, Anthony Schwartz out there. So about 2nd and 8. Yeah, Demetric can't return these punts no more, man. That's it.
Retirement of Andrew Luck. He said if he had a normal offseason at that point, it would almost seem odd for him at this stage of his career.
That been his second start when he came in for Luck when he was injured. That we did a game last year in Miami as well. If you put him in a position to succeed, he can succeed. He sees the defense as well.
Browns and 12 personnel. Flash to empty. It's going to be open underneath. And Schwartz drops it.
Extended for Anthony Schwartz. And terrific coverage from that Carolina defense. Damian Wilson and Corey Littleton were there.
This has been the problem with Anthony Schwartz. He's really fast, but he's dropped the ball often all preseason.
Was that a drop, though? That's not a drop. Leave that boy alone. That's not a drop. That ball behind him, that's not a drop. Leave Anthony Schwartz alone for that. That's not his fault. Good coverage.
Looking for Cooper.
It's going to be a defensive battle, y'all. Strap in.
Mark Cooper has such strong hands, Spear. Those are plays that I think he would tell you I should have made that play.
Sly says Jerome punt forward to return. Whoever is the backup punt returner, put them in the freaking game.
Able to bring it in. It's pretty good coverage as well. I mean, that's both of these secondaries have had excellent coverage throughout the day.
signals fair kicks.
Good punt. Good punt.
And once again, beautifully done by Bojorquez. 46 yards on a perfectly placed punt inside the 10. Good start for both of these defenses. Kevin Stefanski pleased with what he's seen from his unit. Still scoreless on CBS.
When cold symptoms keep you up, try Bit.
Yeah, again, it's been a defensive battle, but what I want to remind everybody, and I tried to remind everybody before the season starts, this is what we expected from the offensive side of the ball, right? Jacoby Brissett's not falling behind the sticks. He's able to move the ball every once in, like every, you know, he moved the ball every drop, but that was his first 3 and out. You know, you're going to just grind it out, play the field position game, right? This is what the Browns have been doing. They've been pushing the Panthers back and back in the field position game with every punt, right? It'd be nice if we can get some positive yards on a return or something, but he got intercepted again. Is Joe Burrow throwing 3 interceptions? Hey, man. But this is how the Browns are going to have to play the game. It's not going to be immediate. It wasn't going to be fun offensively. This is what I told you it's going to be. And look, some of y'all might want Josh Dobbs in there already, but Josh Dobbs ain't changing this. This is what this team is going to be for 11 weeks, right? Defensive-oriented, ugly football, grind it out on offense. It's going to be a little bit of a struggle sometimes, right? As long as they don't get behind the sticks, as long as they don't let big plays happen, they should be all right. But this is going to be how the game is played, especially in the first quarter where everybody's filling each other out. I'm actually surprised that there were more big plays available for Jacoby Brissett than what I anticipated coming in. So, again, you know, we need to understand the expectations were this. We can't be mad when people are playing to expectation.
Play before halftime, Cleveland and Carolina. As Baker Mayfield again, Jay, they've been in these tough starting field positions so far in this first half. Can you get something going with this offense as they will begin again inside their own 10-yard line?
Oh, you run left here. You heard Lasso. Nope.
Pass far side. That's Anderson on the catch. So Baker Mayfield acquired in that trade early July. He's only been here a couple of months. Clearly, this is going to be a learning curve for him. But it's an offense, Jay, that you mentioned suits him here with the Panthers.
Well, it's quarterback driven, and they want
2nd and 2.
Quick to understand where to go with it. I think this offseason was certainly different for Baker, not being on a team. He went to Jeff Christensen, former Browns quarterback. Ironically, he did some work on his mechanics.
They got first down.
That's going to be a first down run. And that was not a publicized move. He said he wanted to work on reconstructing.
That's their first down of the game.
It was interesting.
Yeah, his mechanics broke down with the injury. I think he was humbled as well. And he finally had the willingness to go and say, okay, figure out how I get better. You know, so he wanted to narrow his base. He wanted to quicken his throwing motion. You know, just the guy that's worked with Mahomes and Trubisky and Garoppolo. So
Mighty Mulatto says, how do we get in the red zone? Shit, just going to have to break right. Tip ball, picked off. Oh!
Alex Wright with the deflection for Cleveland.
So many opportunities.
Let's get you another NFL Today update, JB and Wilbur.
Miami pressure. Mac Jones never sees Brandon
Oh.
Jones running off of his backside.
Oh, nice pickup.
Scoop and score. Miami has scored 10 points.
And Melvin Ingram.
Turnovers. They lead 10-0 over the Pats. Back to Spiro and Jay.
Bengal fans might not want to show up tomorrow talking all that. I'm glad it's not us this week. Oh.
Jay, that's the 4th pass by my count that's been deflected at the line of scrimmage by Cleveland.
And it's purposeful. Joe Wentz came in,
defense coordinator for the Browns.
What's one of the things I've been talking about? Well, hold on. Let's see what this third down goes. Hands up. Period. 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 Let's go. Is that my boy? Let's go. Oh, picked off, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. He is who he is. He is who he is. He is who he is.
It takes fight to be a full-time fan. Those are early check-ins.
That drive was Baker Mayfield playing all the fucking hits. Dylan Agnes says Baker forgot who he was playing for the Panthers. No, that was Baker playing all the hits. All the hits. Tip balls. Holding on. Missing reads. Overthrown. And then he threw a big interception after almost throwing a couple of them. Crazy. Crazy. He playing all the hits. That man is who he told y'all he was. All worried about some pissed off Baker Mayfield. The Browns' problems were never Baker Mayfield for this week. The problem is, hey, right now we need to get this offense going. Like right now. It's only the second quarter, but we need to get the offense going. Defensively, we fine. Defensively, they good. Joe Woods doing a hell of a job right there. Appreciate that super chat, Ray Rags. But special teams and offense, disasters. Well, the offense isn't a disaster. Just not good. The special teams has been a disaster from the return standpoint. Now, who the hell returning this punt before we get excited? Oh, no, thank God. No, that best thing about that interception, nobody has to return a punt. Ginger Wolfman says with $2 super chat. He is who we knew he was. He is who we knew he was. That man is who he is. That man is who he is. He been the same dude. Mighty Mulatto says, sound like you've been holding that in, Quincy. I mean, I ain't been really holding it in. I've been taking flack for it, and I've been trying to hold my tongue just so everybody don't get mad at me or whatever. But it is what it is, man. 5 attempts, 11 attempts, 15 yards, 1 interception. That's crazy. Now let's get some freaking points, man. Jacoby, please get rid of the ball.
As we throw it downstairs to Aditi.
Guys, I've known Baker Mayfield for a good 5-6 years. I've never seen him this calm. He just walked over to the offensive line, crouched in front of them.
Let's get some Josh Dobbs packages going. Sly says, fire Joe Woods. Let's run. Let's relax. Oh, good run, Chubb. Good run, Chubb. Feels good to get this side of a signature Baker pick. Absolutely. Just overthrew it. Overthrew it. Shout out GD Delpin, man.
Meantime, 3rd and 3 here. Brissett breaks
Now you in field goal range, though. 35. It's going to be about a 50-yard field goal. Oh, pass interference. Pass interference. Let's go. Pass interference. Jacoby, don't you ever throw some shit like that again, though. Don't you ever throw that shit like that again. Oh, my God. What were you thinking? Don't you ever throw that again. You got bailed out. Let's go. 1 yard line, baby. He did that shit for no reason. No reason.
Henderson, the former top 10 pick of
All right, run this shit.
Flamed out with the Jags. They acquired him here in the trade last year, and they love this young man. They feel like he was a good get for them in terms of value, but a big early mistake turns out to be a 34-yard penalty to set up a 1st and goal for Cleveland.
They just about to run Kareem Hunt up the middle, ain't they? Fullback dive. Got it. Got it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
If you're Carolina, you should be alert to that. Okay, why is Kareem Hunt in there at fullback? They hide him at fullback, and he comes out. He's wide open. It's an easy touchdown. There's Kareem Hunt lined up at fullback. Just goes right to the flat. Nobody covers him. Easy touchdown.
Kareem Hunt was an eventful summer, requested the trade after he didn't get the long-term contract he was looking for. And a 2-day holding during camp. He finally gets Cleveland his first points.
Panthers gave us them points for free, dog. For free. For free. They gave us that for free. Bad interception by Baker Mayfield. They had the interception to get the ball back, but the man just decided to tackle Amari Cooper for no reason. It was a terrible decision by Jacoby Brissett to throw the ball, but he got bailed out because they just gave us them points. Charles T, 2 fumble snaps, delay of game, INT, 4 batted passes. None of that is on Baker. It's 100% Robbie Anderson's fault.
And last up to 72 hours with
Oh, T. Higgins is injured. T. Higgins is injured in Cincinnati. T. Higgins just got injured. And the Bengals are getting they shit smacked right now, boy, at home. That's rough. That's rough. That's rough. Kevin said, I heard everybody say put Chubb and Hunt in the backfield at the same time, so I will put Hunt in at fullback. Hey, they doing it, right? Y'all asked for it. They're doing it. Man, where that MJ clip at? You know, if somebody send me that, hold on, wait. I know what I'm about to do. MJ. Poor Skip and Shannon gonna go ham. Let's get it.
Drugs built to serve.
Appreciate the super chat, Mighty. Browns up, said nothing.
Finally is the answer to their long kicking woes. Should the only kicker drafted in the 2022 draft.
By the way, I appreciate almost 900 of us in here. Hit that like button.
Will get Baker the football at the 25-yard line. It has been a struggle, to say the least, for Baker and company.
Yeah, dropped the ball a couple of times. He's got 4 balls deflected. They've got pressure on him from all sides, and he had the big interception, the big mistake, leading to the touchdown. But for me, you want to help your quarterback, your new quarterback out, get Christian McCaffrey the ball. Only 2 rushes for 8 yards, and they threw it to him once. You got to find a way to get him the ball.
Buckeye Steve says the way RD and Baker are playing, TDs might be all we need. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Baker just tries to get himself comfortable. They begin here at their own 25-yard line. Mayfield, flushed out for
Oh! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Tommy Togiai got a sack. Crazy. Crazy.
Put this on Baker because Christian McCaffrey was open. They gave him a choice run at the top of the screen, and Baker doesn't throw it.
I've never been more happy with the 7-0 game in my life. This is so fun. Let's keep it up.
Jay, I would wonder how long it would take for Baker to get himself comfortable in this offense. Trying to push the right buttons here as they're in a 2nd and 19 hole.
Oh, Brian, pressure up the middle. He is being suffocated. This offense for Carolina is being suffocated by the Cleveland Browns right now. Suffocated. Can't do nothing. They booing their own team right now. 3rd and 19. Let's keep choking them out. What did I say? Stay disciplined. Stay smart. Don't be over aggressive and suffocate them to submission. That's what they're doing right now. 3rd and 19. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
Mayfield, one of his last 7 to 8 yards, including the pick. And now it's 3rd and 19. Mayfield, here they come again. Giving chase, gets it away over the middle. This is Anderson. Anderson at the 20.
All right, it's a punt. Let's go. Let's go. 3 and out, 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 3 and out. Let me get 3 and out in the chat, y'all. Let's get 3 and out in the chat. Let's get 3 and out in the chat.
What a start for this Cleveland defense.
Yeah, I really like Joe Woods. The job he's done, this defense, they get pressure with just 4 guys. They don't have to blitz a ton. And then that secondary has depth. You talked about Grady Williams. They got a guy in Martin Everson.
Oh, no.
Stepping into that.
Oh, no. Don't. No, come on, man. Come on, Dimitri. Please.
Mentioned the 4 Pro Bowls. One has been a terrific career. As he boots this one away from right around his own 20.
Hey!
Psychology coming back after the fumble. Wasn't putting moves on him.
Y'all, Dimitri Felton just caught a punt regular. Oh, it's turning around. It's turning around. Dimitri Felton just caught a punt regular. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen, slow it down. We need to get a shout out in the club because Dimitri Felton just caught a ball like it was a normal football. Shout out to Dimitri Felton because he ain't done that shit all game. He ain't done it all game. He ain't done it all game. He ain't done it all game. Shout out to Dimitri, man. Goodness gracious. It's like Joe Woods knows what he's doing, says Steve Songer. I would agree. It does appear that Joe Woods might be good at his job. Maybe a defense that knows everybody, that knows the quarterback's tendencies and what their flaws are and their inability to find passing lanes might have the advantage over a guy who's just mad. Somebody's been trying to tell you for weeks. I don't know about the narrative on this one. We've talked very little football on this one. But no, everybody wanted to live in Baker Mayfield land and Believeland and all this stuff about narrative when it's about football at the end of the day. Shout out for the super chat, Steven Songer. It's about ball at the end of the day. It's about the X's and O's. It's about the matchups. It's more than just a quarterback who was a 6 at best. Oh, shit. Mighty Mulatto says Schwartz might be next. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Stream games live on your mobile phone with NFL Plus.
Coming up, the Verizon halftime report will send you to New York. JB, Phil, Nate Boomer, and Coach Cowler will have all the latest scores and highlights.
Q said it perfectly yesterday with G. Bush. The narrative doesn't mean a thing once the ball is snapped. The matchups matter. How have we talked this much about Baker Mayfield and not anybody said anything about Myles Garrett? And Myles Garrett ain't even done much in this game. He has 1 tackle for loss. The defense is dominating without Myles Garrett having an exceedingly dominant game. Let's get this ball going, man. Let it rip. Nah, Jacoby. That's not good. They get a penalty. Also, I've never been more happy for an 8-yard punt return in my life. Just need 4 punts to be the best version of himself. Hey, man, Ray Rags, I don't know what to do with that man. I don't know what to do with that man.
Brissett does not have time to take that shot. Excellent job confusing that offensive line for the Browns, getting in there, making.
By the way, we almost got 1K in chat right now. Make sure y'all hit that like button. 2nd and 19 here.
Issues that they have here. They bring in Wilson, they bring in Littleton, and he dumps Brissett for a loss of 9.
Ooh, good catch.
Near side, it is caught. It's a tough throw across the field to Donovan Peoples-Jones.
All right, tough situation here, 3rd and 9. It's where you don't want to be.
He doesn't throw that with pace and speed and just rip it in there. Watch the
Let's see if we can get David Bell here. Let's go David Bell here.
But a great throw by Jacoby, perfect, and then an excellent catch by Donovan Peoples-Jones.
3rd catch for Peoples-Jones. 3rd and 9. Empty backfield for Brissett.
Got it. DPJ. Big play. Let's get it going. Let's get it going now. Let's move this ball. Look, the protection has been excellent today. James Hudson, somebody give him his flowers. He's been pretty good today. Soul Train, I wonder why we gave up so much for a stud QB like Deshaun. Points at screen, that's why. End around. We got it. We got it. Seal. Stay on. There you go. 2nd and short. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. You're in an advantageous situation. Don't do what you did last 2 times you were here.
We asked Jacoby Brissett about his new teammate Nick Chubb, and of course Brissett played with a pretty good back last year in Indy, Jonathan Taylor. But he said you watch Chubb in practice, and it almost looks like the guy who's trying to make the team every day. That's how hard he plays. What a star he's become in the NFL. 2nd and short. Harrison Bryant in motion. Brissett faking to Hunt. Fakes on the pass. Goes far side. And Allen was nearly in.
Oh, he gave him a chance there.
Brissett trying to force it into a tight window.
Yeah, he tried to throw a 50-50 ball to a taller receiver there. He had a one-on-one matchup. I don't mind that choice.
Threw a ball that could have been intercepted
Charles T said Baker turned CMC into Rex Burkhead. Oh, wow. The slander is crazy.
It's one thing Brissett has always done, Jay. Take care of the football. In fact, only Aaron Rodgers has a lower interception rate among active players in the NFL.
Good run. Good run. Uh-oh. 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 Let's go. Let's keep driving, baby. Let's keep driving. Let's put that pressure on. Let's apply it now. Offensive line been humming. Good seal by Jedrick. Ethan Ponick sprinting out there. Great job there. David and Joker, way to stick him. Way to stick him.
Offensive lineman had to deal with a devastating injury in Nick Harris, who was slated to be their starting center. And today playing without Jack Conklin.
All right, Schwartz. All right, Schwartz. Yeah. Oh, he's standing on his feet. Okay.
Trying to turn the Jets on, forced out of bounds after a run of 5.
All right, 5 yards. I ain't mad at it.
Signals, getting himself comfortable in this new offense with the plays coming in from Stefanski.
Let's keep it going.
Give himself a C so far. There's a number of plays early on that he missed. He threw the ball there that could have been intercepted when he didn't have to.
J.C. Horn.
Just being he's going to be harder on himself than I am.
Uh-oh, Kareem Hunt's loose. He's gone. He's gone. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
24 yards, and Cleveland with a 2-touchdown lead.
Reem. Yeah, let's go. They can't do anything about the run.
He runs right through it. You give these Cleveland Browns running backs an opportunity, they're going to hit the hole hard.
Yeah, you got it.
York, and it's 14-0 Browns here in Charlotte. Jacoby Brissett, the orchestrator, and Kareem Hunt in the open field, and it's all Cleveland.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You know what, man? This isn't a surprise. This isn't a surprise. This is what I was saying. I told you everything in the game preview that could go wrong for Carolina. I told Carolina Panthers fans everything that can go wrong for them. Hey, man, you might have a problem stopping a run. I don't know how this Baker Mayfield thing going to work in this offense versus this type of a team on defense that knows him this well. I tried to tell y'all, if you looked at the actual football, there were some rather glaring problems with this matchup for Carolina. I tried to tell y'all. Nobody wanted to listen, man. Nobody wanted to hear me out. Everybody wanted to talk about the chip on his shoulder and how Baker Mayfield was going to get this and do this because he's mad. And I was telling you that mad don't mean nothing if the matchups ain't right for him. I tried to tell y'all. Some of y'all listen. I appreciate y'all. Some of y'all didn't. And the ones who didn't ain't speaking right now. They was all that mouth all summer. Where they at? It's like MJ said. I could respect the man who could talk some shit when they down 14. Everybody can front run. Everybody good at front running. But, speaking of front running, it looked like the Bengals about to score. Everybody can front run. The whole freaking offseason telling me why the Panthers are going to beat the Browns. How were the Panthers a favorite at any point over the Cleveland Browns with Myles Garrett and Denzel Ward and Nicholas Chubb and Kareem Hunt sleeping on us on some goofy? Now they looking goofy. Mighty Mulatto says, people been sleeping on Donovan Peoples-Jones. Absolutely. Steven Songer says, Carolina defense looking gassed already. They don't want these problems. They never were good at stopping the run. What made them think that they were going to stop the run against the best run team in football? What made them think that that was going to happen? By the way, y'all need to give James Hudson his flowers. Nothing we're seeing here is a surprise. The poor performance from Baker Mayfield versus a team that knows all his tendency. Not a surprise. If you was paying attention to the actual football. Trey Hunt crowd quiet. Mm-hmm. I apologize if I'm coming off a bit too passionate, a bit too sincere, but this is what we've been dealing with all summer. People in our mentions is not leaving us alone about this shit. We just trying to talk about football, and then y'all keep, well, he's going to be angry. Who gives a fuck?
Drive, get a couple of first downs, do something positive.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got them exactly where they don't want to be.
As the Browns give him chase.
Well, the problem for Baker has just been pressure. You know, he's had opportunities. He missed a couple of them, but he really hasn't been able to sit in the pocket and deliver anything. He was trying to go to DJ Moore there. It wasn't there.
2nd and 10 here. Let's stand up.
Mayfield, if you've just joined us, 6 of 14, 27 yards. And the interception by Delpit.
Who fell? I think JOK fell down on the play. Somebody fell. 3rd and 3. Let's get off the field.
Yeah, they're down 14-0. The last thing you want to do against this Browns defense is to get in a hole where your quarterback has to drop back and throw the ball. And right here, you can't afford to continue to not get first downs and not sustain and put your defense back on the field after a long drive there. And these are critical moments early in the game.
DJ Moore, the highly touted 5th-year receiver, has been awfully quiet as he's been targeted only twice so far. 4th and 3, here they come. His pass is caught. DJ Moore, right on cue.
That's his first positive play of the game.
Massive play for Carolina. They'll pick up a 15.
Watch how quickly Baker Mayfield has to get this ball. Here comes boom, right around the edge. Not even touched. If Baker holds that ball or pumps it all, Garrett's going to get the sack.
John, what happened over the middle there? Oh, JOK, that's your fault.
It seemed 22 just kind of trailing behind the play there, but desperately needed play stretching the field for the Panthers.
Thomas, year 5, former 4th round pick.
All right, ice up here. They're having their first good drive of the game. Ice up. This could be 35-0 if Brissett was able to hit them passes downfield, but I like how he is. Look, he's saying all right. They call a timeout.
Their first. The 32nd timeout.
Spirit, you go back to that 3rd and short where Baker quickly recognized what they were doing. He got the ball out of his hand fast and was able to get the completion. When Myles Garrett beat the left tackle right around the edge, he holds it at all, they get the ball back. That play right there allows them to get down the field and have a chance to get back in this game.
That's crazy that he tweeted that. That's a crazy thing for him to tweet. Hey, slide over. Nah. Short.
Just short. Tommy Tremble on the catch. Thought maybe the ball crossed the plane before the knee came down, but the official's all over it.
Yeah, really good effort here by Tremble. You think he's going to be stopped there. Fights through it.
Yeah, knee down.
Good call by the officials. The right knee was down before the ball crossed the goal line.
Tremble, the raw talent, showed flashes last year, the third-round pick out of Notre Dame.
Carolina got to run it here, right?
And it looks like the Panthers will run this down to the 2-minute warning. Only
All right.
2 timeouts left. Second and goal as they desperately look for their first points. Nothing Cleveland on CBS.
Not MailChimp. MailChimp takes the guesswork out.
And the solutions and shows me how to get the most out of my workplace benefits. Voya helps me feel like I got it all under control.
Voya. Well planned, well invested.
Around the north. Let's go around the north real quick. Browns up 14-0 on the Panthers. Steelers up 17-6 at, well, close to half with the Bengals. The Bengals are getting the ball back with 14 seconds left. So I anticipate that score holds. And the Ravens are up 10-0. All AFC, well, everybody but the Bengals are winning right now in the AFC North. Lamar Jackson, let's talk about that contract situation while we wait to come back. That's a weird one, where they leaked out the contract that they offered him. I don't think not nearly enough money for Lamar Jackson. Now, the Browns defense in a peculiar situation here. Ball with 2nd and goal on the goal line here. They can hold up. They're not strong up the middle, so this is going to be a tough one for them unless the Panthers decide to throw the ball a lot. So it's going to be a tough one for them to hold up on. But it was nice to see the offense finally get a rhythm going. Defensively, they've been playing excellent all game. They've had a couple bad plays in this drive, but I can't let that negate the strength that they've played with all. I mean, like, we ain't up 14-0 without the strength of this defense right now. So they can be forgiven for a mistake here if they give up some points here. So pretty much as expected, right? Browns defense been playing very good. Been able to hold Baker Mayfield up until they were at the point where they can get some easy soft zone coverages looks. Joe Woods, like, we know how he be with the lead. Sometimes he just takes the gas off the pedal. The Ravens definitely leaked that contract.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Voya. Well planned, well invested, well protected. And by Taco Bell.
Wow. That stadium's almost all Cleveland Browns fans.
About 2 months, new quarterback, new coordinator, revamped offensive line. And now they are right on the doorstep of scoring their first points. 2nd and goal.
And desperately need a drive, need to cash this in here.
Yeah, if I'm Rule, I'll give it, yep. That was an easy choice. All right, we got 2 minutes, 2 timeouts. Let's get some points back.
Explosive back to watch. Watch him get up right here. They get to the line quickly, and then he takes off from the 3-yard line. Stuart, you got ups like that?
I do not.
Looks like a basketball player, doesn't it?
Talked about McCaffrey's long road back. This is the first time he's getting live game action since week 12 of last year. The hamstring, the ankle injuries. They actually added him to the injury report with a shin injury late this week.
2 minutes, 2 timeouts. Let's get a drive going. Let's see what Jacoby can do with this.
And Christian McCaffrey is A-OK. We'll break back in 30 seconds after this from State Farm.
Hey, Jake, State Farm. I really want that personal price plan, so tell you a little secret. I ain't practicing. So I hired a buddy double to do it for me. So, sweet cacks.
Okay, you don't have to get that personal. The State Farm Personal Price Plan simply helps you create an affordable price just for you.
Am I still getting paid? Definitely.
Call or click to get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
So $1:57 left in this first half. Here's the score, 14-7 as Carolina gets his first points. What a drive, the big 50-yard catch by the tight end Thomas, and then McCaffrey with the short touchdown leap. So Cleveland will get it back here with 2 timeouts left.
All right, man.
Jacoby Brissett, 1 minute, 2 minutes.
Let's get back up. Wow, wow, wow. Legal procedure. Wow.
Of course, the kicking situation has been a big story here. Eddie Pinheiro, who they just signed last week.
Wow, you cannot do that in this situation, Your Carolina.
Zane Gonzalez shut down for the season. A devastating groin injury. That's a big, big part of their story here, Jay, as they get ready for the season.
Well, it just hurts so much, the momentum, right? You get a big play, you convert a 3rd down, you cash in, you're back in the game, you get a touchdown, then you kick the ball out of bounds. You give the ball at the 40, and once again, Cleveland has good field position.
Basically give Cleveland an extra 15 yards here. They begin at their 40. Browns again with the 2 timeouts. Play action for Brissett.
Ah, DPJ, he's made a couple great grabs. Drop that one.
That's the 6th time he's been targeted by Brissett. 2nd and 10. Inside the NFL, the show The Pros Watch returns Tuesday for a new season, streaming exclusively on Paramount Plus.
You know, that's one right there. So much time in the pocket. And Brissett was thinking that Donovan Peoples-Jones would stop and come
210.
back inside. He just kind of continued with his...
I would love to see David Bell get involved here. I think this is the portion of the field where he can do some work.
We'll get the football back with too much time, potentially Carolina. Panthers are 2 timeouts as well. Brissett and the Browns go back to the ground with Hunt. Cleveland, by the way, will get the football to begin the
So
second.
3rd and 8 here.
Right now, the Panthers sitting on those 2 timeouts. 3rd down and 8.
I think because of the field position, if it was back at the 20, because they kicked it out of bounds, Matt Rule probably would have called a timeout there. But because of where they're at, up at the 42-yard line, I think that's why he didn't use his timeout there. Now you get stopped here, the clock's run, obviously you use it.
Quick snap to Brissett. Here they come. Marker thrown. We'll see what the call is here.
Yeah, they weren't set yet.
It looked like the movement before the snap.
False start.
As we await the call here from Brad Rogers.
Amari Cooper hadn't gotten up to
Yeah.
the line. The tackles weren't set yet.
Yeah, that was weird.
Center just snapped that ball too quickly.
I'll start. Offense.
5 yards.
5-yard penalty. Remains 3rd down.
Well, that's Ethan Posick. First doing
The Carolina Panthers, some of the knock
started center spot after the injuries that they've had to deal with at the center position. We mentioned Nick Harris, knee injury, season ender, in the preseason opener. So after the penalty, it's 3rd and 13 as they mark it back. Just outside the 36.
Like you said, Jacoby's got to be careful with this ball here. You'd like to get the 1st down, but you can't afford to take any chances with this ball.
Oh, wow, we got it. Time out.
Beautiful pass by Brissett. Terrific.
What's the flag?
There is a marker thrown towards the end of the play.
Kareem Hunt looks hurt.
24 yards of the catch and run. What's the call here from Rodgers?
It's on them. It's on them.
Personal foul. Illegal low block. Number 25. Went through the defenders trying to make the tackle.
Hey, we're in scoring range now. 15 plus. And it stops the clock.
It's Xavier Woods, the longtime vet with Minnesota, coming over in free agency. Well, they've been singing his praises, but a big, big mistake here as they will tack on some extra yards.
This is one of those new
Is Kareem Hunt okay, though? I saw him limp off the field.
offensive player, a defensive player can't go down through the knees. You see Woods
Ball at the 25 now.
But they're trying to protect those offensive players' knees as well.
Long setback is Chubb. First and 10 with 67 seconds left in the half. Chubb.
Yeah, you get to run your offense now. Run your offense now.
Picks up a half dozen, that clock running 54 seconds and counting.
He's so strong, so powerful, and explosive, excellent vision. Like you said, so difficult to bring down one-on-one.
Oh, good run, Chubb. There you go. Good drive. This is a great drive. By the way, let's talk about that excellent play call there for that slip screen.
Setting the edge, but he can't get in a situation where he can block Chubb, and you're not going to tackle him with a little arm tackle.
Show you his numbers from last year's second.
Let's keep going. What's steady and working? Let's keep going with what's steady and working.
Knocking on the door again. First and goal. Cooper in motion. Brissett looking for Cooper's covered.
Yeah, just be safe with it.
That's where Brissett is so solid.
Now, I'll tell you right there, that's a play where if they had a better quarterback in there, this ball comes out right when he makes that cut at the 10, and that's a touchdown.
Kobe did throw it to Cooper. They're trying to do a double move there.
Second to go here, 34 seconds left. Run it, run it, run it, run it.
Here's Chubb on second and goal. This gets back to the line of scrimmage. Good push by Carolina. Frankie Luvu among the tacklers. Browns will take their second timeout right here.
All right.
29 seconds left in the half. So now the conversation continues between Stefanski and Brissett.
You know you have the field goal. You're in position for an easy field goal. So you're just thinking about how can we get this ball in the end zone right here. You try and get Cooper matched up in a matchup we like. You try and get Njoku matched up. That's who I think they would go to here. Watch Hunt as well. Remember, he lined up at fullback and you suck him out and they got a touchdown that way. He's offset. Jacoby's left.
All right. Third and goal here. 29 seconds left in the second half, or in the first half. All right. Kick the field goal. That's all right. That's all right. We get the ball back at halftime, after halftime. Are they going to stay on the field? Is he drunk?
Defense, a really important stop for them. You know,
Is he?
14-7, you kick the ball out of bounds.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Kevin? Kevin, what are you doing? Kevin, what are you doing? Kevin, what are you doing? Kevin, you better have saw something.
I don't know about calling a timeout if you're Carolina. Like, I don't want them to change their mind and come kick the field goal.
What a potentially huge call this would be by Stefanski. And that looks like.
Hey, I gotta give Kit Stefanski credit. He got balls of steel if he does this. I don't advocate for it. But he got balls of steel if he does. If he goes through a timeout, okay, he's sending Cade York out there. All right, cool. He must have saw something where somebody was wide open in that look and just decided that he was gonna go for it. Okay, but he's kicking the field goal now.
I don't know. I wouldn't call timeout. I'd want him to go for it, not get any points, try and stop him. I feel like defensively, I have the advantage there.
So here's Cade York, the man they took out of LSU with the 4th round pick. Cleveland, what a preseason he had, what a camp, and the rookie is perfect on a 26-yard field goal. 17-7 as we come back in 30 seconds after this from the Home Depot.
All right. So You go up 17-7. You get the ball back to start the half. And your offense has been moving the ball the last 2 possessions. We started at the 20. We've been able to get it all the way to the goal line, if not score. So if you're the Cleveland Browns, you feel pretty confident about your ability to move the ball on the Carolina Panthers. And defensively, we've been feeling pretty good about that matchup all game. They're going to make some adjustments, but as of right now, if you're the Cleveland Browns, you're in a really good spot. This is where you want it to be. This is where you wanted this game to be.
Baker Mayfield looking on. Mayfield with motion. 17-7 as his old team right now holding a 10-point lead. 21 seconds left. Panthers do have one timeout. 26-yard field goal by Cade York, the young rookie from LSU. Most Browns fans know about their kicking woes a season ago. Chase McLaughlin. So far, so good with York. Penalty flag thrown here back at the Cleveland 45-yard line.
Illegal formation. Kicking team number 29. 5-yard penalty.
That Herb Miller.
Carolina.
Who cares?
It's Herb Miller who had the big recovered fumble on the Felton punt return muff earlier. And now looks like they're going to re-kick.
I kind of like this call. When you have your guys run down there and kick off and they get tired, and whether it's a punt or a kickoff, making them do it again. But Cade York put that ball about 10 yards up through the uprights right there. So you think he'd be okay kicking another touchback. But if he doesn't hit it great, and Andre Roberts gets an opportunity, that coverage team's a little winded, you could have a big play.
So York will get that thing back on the tee. Jay, slow start with both offenses struggling. Points flurry here in the second quarter. And now Stefanski's going to take his last timeout.
Mike Prefer, get your shit together, man. Mike Prefer need to get his shit together. We got a super chat from Mohammed, who says Brissett for 11 games. I don't know. I think he's all right. I think he's been all right. He's been all right. He's been what we've expected out of Jacoby Brissett. Straight up. He's been expected. All right, let's get this kickoff going.
Cade York from his own 30-yard line for the Browns.
Damn, Cade just smacked that shit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Mayfield finally starting to show some signs on that last possession.
That was the third down conversion. That was really important. And here Thomas gets lost behind the safety. Delpit, a big pickup. Those kind of plays are the plays that get you into a rhythm and get you back in a game. You feel good about yourself. You go out there and try and win this game in the second half.
Christian McCaffrey, Jay, really quiet first quarter plus of this game. But he got some touches on that last drive and then a touchdown jump to get the Panthers their first points. How do they handle this year? 21 seconds with one timeout as they begin the 25-yard line. Mayfield's pass sails out of bounds, looking for McCaffrey.
Settle in.
Just take a knee here, go to half.
They got to take a knee. They're going to try to throw a deep bomb or some shit like that. Kevin must have wanted the Panthers to use one of their timeouts. I guess it worked. I don't think that makes any sense. Why would it matter if the Panthers use their timeout or not? Yeah, they're going to take a knee.
Season for here with the Panthers. Some light booze here in Charlotte as Baker Mayfield.
All right, man, 17-7. Hold on, I'm gonna get. Then I don't got chicken tenders today, y'all. It's orange chicken leftovers from last night and some crab rangoon. So I'm gonna try to eat that. as comfortably as I can off screen. Let's see what game's on that's off halftime.
Because of their new plan, One Unlimited for iPhone. It comes with Apple One. That's Apple Music, Apple TV Plus, Apple Arcade, and iCloud.
But we got 1K in here.
On the network you want to be on.
Exactly. We could be up here all weekend listening to The Weeknd.
While flinging Angry Birds.
Not you. You're lovely. Are you napping?
No, watching my favorite show.
Okay. So, summation of the first half. Let's get into it, man. By the way, appreciate 1,000 people watching this stream right now. Make sure y'all all hit that like button so we can get more things going. But let's talk about this first half, man. Jacoby Brissett, let's start with him. It's been Jacoby Brissett. He's missed some throws. He's made others. He's been pretty much Jacoby Brissett. Ray Rags here says, I think people need to realize the one thing the Panthers do really well is their secondary is good, and it's not just all on Brissett. Yeah. I mean, I think Brissett's been fine. I know that there's always going to be an outcry to get rid of Brissett because, like, everybody wants to get rid of Brissett for some reason. But I'm starting to just learn as I cover NFL teams more often. It feels like unless you have one of the top 10 quarterbacks in football, everybody wants your quarterback to be replaced, right? So that's just noise that's out there. He's been fine. He could be better. He's been Jacoby Brissett. Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt. I mean, they're Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt. The Panthers haven't done a good job stopping the run. The Browns have done a good job exploiting that. I think some real love needs to be shown to Kevin Stefanski, right? There were some real questions about his ability to play call after the Baker Mayfield season last year. He looks like coach of the year, Kevin Stefanski, right now. And it looks like last year was an aberration. The play calling has been excellent. The scheming has been excellent. Guys have been wide open. This is a very good defense that they're playing against in Carolina. And the Browns have been able to scheme wide receivers that we don't think are top tier open all game. And that's off the strength of the coaching staff and what Stefanski is able to scheme up for these guys. Defensively, it's been great except for that one drive. You had a busted coverage, gave up a big play to Tommy Tremble. But other than that, it's been a really good game for him. Getting hands up in passing lanes, disrupting things, not being too aggressive, smothering over top, choking them out. That's what you have to do if you want to win this game if you're the Cleveland Browns. Other things of note, Kate York's been good. He's only had to make extra points in one field goal, but he's been fine. And I think also some notable guys that have been in some questionable spots that people were worried about. I would say James Hudson, right? A lot of people worried about James Hudson coming into this year. James Hudson playing week 1. He looks like a starter right now. And look, he's not going to start over Jack Conklin when he's healthy, but now we know if Jack Conklin cannot play, we have the insurance of knowing that James Hudson can play at a top-tier level, or at least a starting level. By the way, Miami is beating the shit out of New England. Same thing goes for Jedrick Wills. Has been pretty good. A lot of talk about Jedrick and him not being great and whatever Jedrick's been doing. Joe Burrow got 3 interceptions right now. It's crazy. But again, this is the team that the Browns are going to beat. Defensive oriented. They got to win the game on defense. It's going to be slow on offense. We have to play the field position game. They can move the ball. They're not going to go 3 and out a ton. Jacoby hasn't been penalized a ton. And that's another thing to note. The Browns have not had many penalties. I don't know if they've had more than 2 or 3 penalties. I think they've all been on special teams. So Browns penalties have been kept down. They've been staying ahead of the sticks. They've been able to run the ball. They've been able to play defense well. This is the type of football that they're going to be good at. This is it. I think people are expecting more offensively from this team than what should be expected right now. Maybe when Deshaun's in there, things change slightly. But right now, this is the type of football that the Cleveland Browns are going to rely upon to play to win football games in the NFL. So this is kind of what I've been expecting. You know, I know a lot of people had different expectations for this game because of all the hype that's surrounding it, because of the quarterback element of it. But again, on the football standpoint, this is a pretty predictable result. And we got to make sure that the Browns can play at the level they've been playing in the first half to continue this so the Browns can get their first week 1 victory since 2004. I wasn't even leaning with the rock with it back then. 2004 was like them franchise boys. How old was I in 2004? I was like in 3rd grade, bro. 3rd or 2nd. Like some of y'all got kids that are older than what I was when the Browns won the last week opener. So, again, nothing's guaranteed. This is Cleveland still, but the Browns get the ball back. They're up 17-7. They've been able to move the ball. This is what you want to see. Okay, this is what – ooh, God, that's nasty out there in Chicago. But this is what you want to see. Now, if y'all don't mind, I'm going to try to get some food in. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Please, if you're new here, hit that like button. But that's my analysis of the first half, and we'll be back to talk the second half. By the way, man, some interesting things happening in the North, man. The Bengals, they looking a little bit weird.
Teammates are not true. Right. He gave him ammunition, right, though, Phil? Yeah, well, not a lot. Baker Mayfield, 10 and 19. They can't.
Was there to provide pass rush pressure. 3rd down and 8. Jackson with pressure coming. Keeps the play alive. Jumps over a defender and still going. Does he have any room? And he comes close to a first down. Lamar Jackson making magic in the backfield, and they do give him a first.
Pretty hard to describe what Lamar Jackson just did, but during the halftime, little kids come out, and they were playing, and they were running around like this, jumping around, and Lamar Jackson right there, right at the last minute, that almost looked short to me. Didn't put his shoulder down, defender was there, and I respect the defender for not taking a shot at him after he decided to go out of bounds.
An 8-yard run on 3rd down and 8. The drive continues for Jackson in Baltimore. Justice Hill on the carry. And again, Baltimore not able to get that ground game going. Jacob Martin, Quan Alexander in on that tackle.
And we've seen the Ravens attempt the ground game from the shotgun with the quarterback runs in the belly series, and we've seen the quarterback under center on a couple of runs. And none of them have been what is the standard of the Ravens.
There's Greg Roman, 4th year as offensive coordinator. His offense looking at a 2nd down and 10. Jackson rolling right, throws deep on the run, looking for Andrews, and it's incomplete. Michael Carter II had the coverage for New York. And once again, Baltimore looking at a 3rd and long.
Yeah, I just love the way that the Jets are playing defense. Even Sauce Gardner, who fell down, he gets up quickly enough. And because of the pressure because Lamar Jackson is not comfortable just standing in the pocket and getting the ball out quickly, he's having to do it on the run, and you reduce all the parts of the field that he can look at, where out there he can just look at the outside edge of the numbers once he's pushed in that direction.
Play clock at 1. Jackson incomplete. Looking for Rashad Bateman a little bit too high, and it's 4th down. Lamar now 10 out of 19 for 83 yards. And once again, Jordan Stout comes out to punt for the 5th time today. Wow, what a kick by Stout. Goes over Berrios' head into the end zone. So a touchback after a 65-yard boot by Stout. 10-3 Baltimore here on CBS.
I miss Jim. Ever since we started looking for a rewards credit card, he's been on the fence about which one to go with.
How's it going, Dan?
I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me?
You know, at NerdWallet, we have side-by-side comparisons of top credit cards. That way you can be sure you're making the smartest decision when it comes to earning rewards on hotels and plane tickets.
So you can get off the fence and we can go to Hawaii.
I'm coming down.
Do you need the ladder?
Yes, I need a ladder. Yes.
NerdWallet, the smartest decision for all your financial decisions.
So with Geico, we can easily bundle home and car insurance and save even more.
Yeah, home, car, motorcycle, all bundled together. Just like that breakfast burrito.
So can I get chorizo?
Yeah, metaphorically, yeah.
Carnita.
Just chicken. Just give me a bunch of chicken.
Ooh, bacon.
Oh wait, there isn't too much hot sauce, is it? I have a sensitive palate.
I actually like hot sauce.
Can I get chips?
How about guacamole?
I don't really know what we're talking about anymore.
Burritos.
Sure.
Okay.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
Introducing the first ever all-electric Chevy Equinox EV,
Powered by the Ultium.
I'm eating that orange chicken, man. I ordered Chinese food late last night, and I had to eat something. And now I'm like, I might as well save it for halftime, so that's what I'm doing. Got some crab rangoon. Bro, who sent this? Ray Rags. Ray Rags says Burrow has -2 fantasy points. For me, I'm happy, but I'm kind of mad that they play him like this. Yeah, it's a rough day if you got Burrow on your fantasy team, man. It's a rough day. Let me know what y'all halftime meal is in chat while y'all watching me eat. I'm sorry, I gotta eat though. There's somebody mad in the comment. It's unprofessional, bro. I'm hungry. You think Jim Donovan ain't eating right now? He just ain't live during halftime. You know what I mean? Shit.
Quarter Jets only down by 7. They have lost 12 consecutive games in the month of September. Last time they won was September the 10th, 2018. That was Sam Darnold's debut. Trying to start off this season on a better note. Last year they lost week 1 in Carolina.
Damien with the super chat says damn near 1,000 in here. That's big dog moves. Run game looks great. DPJ big catches. Defense pretty sharp. Seeing 2-back sets. I'm happy right now. Appreciate you, Damien. Appreciate the super chat. And yeah, I'd be happy too.
To bring down Flacco.
You know, sometimes you can have skilled players who can be a little undersized. Michael Carter, 5'8", just gets run over by Patrick Queen, who knocks him back into the quarterback. And the rest of the defense is there at the same time, so there's nowhere for Flacco to be able to escape to, even though he's able to get away from the first pass rushing.
Loss of 5 on the play. Garrett Wilson in the slot. Flacco, quick pass to Carter. Burns by Matabike at the 15. Big hit there by the third-year man out of Texas A&M. No gain on the play.
It's just that quickness, that relentless pursuit to the ball. You get a defender out in front who's fighting the first blocker, and then the guy who's rushing the passer.
Browns game back.
Jacoby Brissett. Jay, you got that defense top 5 a year ago. Terrific start already in this game. And the ground attacks. You just don't need Brissett to hit home runs. And a good start as they'll have a chance to build on this 10-point lead. Good looking kick. And this is going to be fielded.
Oh, good return, Jay.
Across the 20-yard line, Jerome Ford gets a chance. As we throw it downstairs to Aditi.
Sparrow Mackerel said that the Browns are clearly daring them to throw, and so they spent the halftime talking about not having those passes batted down as much. Meanwhile, on the other side, Kevin Stefanski is thrilled with his defense. On offense, he said his guys just needed to get their sea legs.
All right, let's get ready.
And now he wants to double dip. That field goal at the end of the half and a touchdown right here.
Yeah, Didi, great stuff. Exactly how they wanted the end of that half to end. Able to tack on 3 points. And now up 10 as we begin the third quarter here in Charlotte. Cleveland looking for their
Trips left.
season opening victory.
Trips left.
On the road since 1994.
Oh,
The fake handoff is incomplete.
that was a risky throw there by Brissett.
Good pressure that time from Bruce Matos. As the Panthers getting that good push. Jay, what are we looking for early here from Brissett and this offense?
Well, don't turn the ball over. You know, you were effective offensively. You missed a couple of opportunities if you're Jacoby Brissett, but you really haven't been stopped yet by this Panthers defense.
That up the middle stuff is not working, man.
Offensive possessions for the Browns in the first half.
Oh, did the Bengals tie this thing up?
Really started to find some answers late stage of second quarter.
Yeah, they moved the ball well, weren't able to cash it in the first 2 drives, and you know, for the most part, they had really good field position. That was something to put Carolina in a bad situation with a good field position that Cleveland had throughout that first half.
Let's get a play here, 37. We're gonna blitz.
Stefanski dial up here on 3rd and 7.
He's got Cooper at the bottom of the screen, isolated one-on-one.
Got it. Good play. Let him move the sticks. Ray Rag says, just got an ESPN alert saying that Burrow became the first QB to throw 3 interceptions, get sacked 4 times in the first half since Duck Hodges in 2019. Tony is right. Duck's still the GOAT. Tony going to be on one, boy.
Really nice throws where they're safe, they're low, his receiver can gather it in, they're not in risk. Nice completion.
Let's get downhill. Nick Chubb so difficult to tackle.
As it gets out close to the 44. We asked Kevin Stefanski about his new quarterback, Jacoby Brissett.
Nick Chubb should have been stopped for 2, but he got 5.
Football knowledge, Jay, just off the charts, his strength. But the one thing he said is decision making. Football just always seems to go where it needs to. We'll set another handoff here to Chubb to set up a 3rd down.
You heard it on that first down.
3rd and 3.
Jacoby get up there, make the mic number 7. Then he told him to push it. Then he reset it. He has a full grasp of the offense and what to do and what they're looking for. And, you know, they're comfortable with him making those decisions at the line of scrimmage.
All right, Bengals 14-17 there in Pittsburgh. Well, in Cincinnati versus Pittsburgh.
Hand him the reins from Watson the middle of August, at the middle of their preseason schedule.
I would run it.
They had one preseason game last week.
Run it.
And so far has his Cleveland Browns in front by 10.
Got it.
Brissett.
Make a miss. Ah, Kareem, just go upfield. Just go upfield next time.
Terrific play by that Panthers defense.
Go for it.
Carolina defense that was top 5 in the league last year in total yards. Well done.
Well, it looks like they're lining up to go for it again. You've seen them be aggressive. They did it on the first series.
Outside zone, let's go for it. Run back, run behind Njoku.
4th and short. They could try to draw you outside, but with
Nah, we running this.
offensive line, why not go for it?
Got it. Brissett's so good on those 4th and shorts. There you go. Keep the drive going. He got 2 yards?
He's really good. These quarterback keepers, he learned from the best. Tom Brady. Tom, not the greatest athlete, but excellent when it comes to these quarterback sneaks. And I talked to Jacoby after his first start. We're talking about learning from Tom how to read both the defense and the offense to be successful in those kind of plays. Nice conversion.
All aboard the Nick Chubb Express. Oh, wait, the Anthony Schwartz Express. Let's go, Schwartz. There you go, Anthony.
Get himself out of bounds. It's a run of 15 yards.
Thank you for that super chat, Dark Matter.
He tried an end around with Schwartz in the first half. This one.
Ugh, nasty. Good block, Jacoby.
I don't want to get hurt, but I want to help out a little bit.
Take that from your quarterback.
That's right.
And Brissett now starting to do a little bit of everything for Cleveland. 21, 86 yards, including a touchdown pass.
They got Blake Hansen there as an extra. Oh, this is 13. This is 13. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Oh, to the 15.
Keep in mind, no Jack Conklin at right tackle. Boy, they have not skipped a beat with James Hudson, the second-year, 4th-round pick out of Cincinnati.
Now you got heavy personnel to the right, and then you bring a polar as well. You know,
Oh, my God. David Njoku. has been the best blocker on a team full of great blockers. David Njoku's worth every penny. He hasn't had a receiving yard yet. He is worth every penny as a blocker.
As he picks up where he left off last season. 23rd career 100-yard game for Chubb. Hunt is going to give him a blow. Pitch play close to the 10. By the way, those 23 career 100-yard games for Chubb, that ties him with Derrick Henry for the most in the league since 2018. And look at the ball control, time of possession, heavily favoring Cleveland.
You control the game, you wear down the defense, and I said at the beginning of the half, like, why even throw the ball? If they can't stop you running it, they continue to pound the ball. It's just demoralizing to a defense when you line up and they know you're going to run it, and you can't stop them.
2nd and 6. Let's keep it going.
It is humid down there, 91% humidity tip-off, and you can see those guys are down.
Schwartz looks like the slowest 4-2 I've ever seen, but nice play, though. We can't even give him his love when he make a good play. That's on Jacoby. False start.
So Brissett tapping his chest as if to take the blame there.
As we delay again.
Delay a game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
What a block there. I mean, they got to go back and show that by David Njoku.
Double dip here to build on this 10-point lead without giving the Panthers the football, Jay. And so far that plan is working.
Yeah, that was in response to Carolina finally driving down and scoring and cutting it to a one-possession game.
Hunt.
We all right?
As this kid Brian Burns. Big question here with the departure of Hassan Reddick, who took so much attention, Jay, leaving free agency to Philadelphia. How would Burns handle the added attention?
I'm thinking screen here. I'm thinking a slip screen again.
Yeah, he wants to get to double-digit sacks. Hasn't done that yet in his career. Reddick led the team in sacks last year with 11. So, our offense is able to kind of slide protection and try to take Burns away. That'll be a question throughout the year.
See what they've done on 3rd down. This 12th play in the drive.
Get set, get set.
They're on 26.
That's all right. Kick the field goal. We're good.
Looking for Bryant.
That's all right.
And Shaq Thompson trying to put the injury deplete.
It was a nice run. He just looked slow and patched. I know what you mean.
For the Panthers.
See Jacoby rear back and throw it in there. That's a ball.
Harrison Bryant got to catch that.
It was a good throw by Jacoby. If you ask the tight end, he'd say, I should have caught that one. My bad, quarterback.
Thompson's so good for this team. Last year, again, triple-digit tackles. Another deal with that knee injury did not come off the pup list until
I don't even got to look. Hey, he got it. That's good. That's good, Cade.
York builds on his numbers. Good.
This is just. Again, this is what the Browns needed to play. This is precisely the type of football that they needed to play if they want to win the game. Long drives, not getting behind the sticks, getting points, field goals, taking advantage of plus situations, right? Baker Mayfield scores after you go up 14 up. He scores. You get a little nervous. Did the Panthers offense wake up? Okay, well, long drive on a 2-minute drill. Good job, offense. You get 3 out of that. You get the ball back. You get 3 again. You're +6. You might as well have scored another touchdown. See, before they even got a real possession again. That's good game management. That's good coaching. That's exactly what they need to be. This is encouraging, what we have seen from the Browns so far. Now, it has to continue. It's a 4-quarter game. This thing is not over until it's 0-0 in the 4th quarter. But this is what we've needed to see, right? These are the type of games where, and this is precisely the type of game that Jacoby Brissett's having. It's the type of game that precisely is why they feel like they can win more games in 11 games with Jacoby than they could have with Baker Mayfield. Not because Baker Mayfield isn't more talented. He is more talented than Jacoby Brissett, bar none. But because Jacoby Brissett is better at certain things that makes the defense's life easier. Michael Stone says it's nice to have a solid, consistent kicker like Cade. Loving the run game so far. Hey man, look, I just like that we don't have to worry about firing the kicker. You know what I mean? Better or worse, Cade York gonna be there.
All together, I'm going to find the killer.
I'm right there with you.
My man.
East New York, New City, Sunday, October 2nd on CBS.
This broadcast is copyrighted by...
Again, take advantage of it, right? Take advantage of the turnovers that they have gotten. They have done that. Ray Rag says we cooking. Burrow has 5.4 points now. Hey, he might come back.
So Jacoby Brissett, the Browns offense starting to pick up some steam now. They've gotten points on 4 straight drives. But that was a huge stop for Carolina to keep them to 3. As they try to stay within 2 touchdowns, 13.
All right, defense.
7 and change left in this third quarter.
Sparrow, you're right. I mean, the drive before the half, keeping them to a field goal. This drive, keeping them to a field goal. You keep yourself in the game in an area that your defense struggled last year in the red zone.
Appreciate that super chat, Michael Stone. I think I read it already. Oh, get him. Oh, no way. No way.
As they will have to start inside their own 20. Saturday on CBS, a full afternoon of college football begins at 2:30 Eastern with the drive to Atlanta. That'll be followed at 3 with college football today. Then at 3:30, it's the return of the SEC on CBS. Head coach James Franklin leading the 22.
That shit hits.
Next Saturday on CBS.
Big Ten SEC battle. I love it.
Baker Mayfield begins under center, 10 of 19 for $1. And that first half pick. There is McCaffrey. Out across the 20-yard line. So Christian McCaffrey, first 3 years in the league, played at almost a historic clip. Led the league in scrimmage yards. Didn't miss a game any of those first 3 years. And then
damn, 23.
In terms of the injuries last couple of years, he's only played in 10 of a possible 33 games, and that is the #1 storyline here. Of course, beyond the quarterback with Baker, can Christian McCaffrey stay healthy?
That is the linchpin to their success this year. Keeping him healthy.
Martin Emerson on the island.
Use him to try to do all kinds of things to keep him rested throughout the year.
Baker's pass far side.
Oh, Martin.
Anderson is incomplete, and there's the flag.
Yeah, they're going to get you for that.
Martin Emerson on the coverage.
Defense, number 23. Off place to the spot of the foul. Automatic. First down.
It's this extra push at the end.
You can see the grab there. That's what they're calling. I like the way Martin Emerson's played so far. We haven't called his name much. He's had 4 tackles, and he hasn't gotten beat. And you know, he's a guy that's stepping in as a rookie, playing in his first game. He's a 3rd-round pick, the first pick for the Browns this year, and playing because Greedy Williams got put on IR.
Now Williams shut down for the first 4 games of the season with a hamstring injury. Tough start to his season as we got healthy last year.
There you go.
Panthers go back to the ground.
Let's relax.
Deontay Foreman, their offseason acquisition. Let's get more now on McCaffrey as we throw it back down to Aditi.
Well, guys, McCaffrey changed the way that he trained this offseason. He told us that he spent 2 times
Relax.
as much time on recovery as he did.
2nd and 5 with 6:35 left in the 3rd quarter.
Play every play. We'll want him to play every play, but we're going to play the other guys. And you just saw that with Freeman.
You just start to think of what this offense.
They got Tritz right. They just motioned over to the left, even front.
Newly constructed offensive line. And of course, the new coordinator.
Oh, Miles! Miles Garrett!
And it's his old buddy.
There you go! Miles. That's one. That's one.
Watch how fast
Miles Garrett just exploded. My goodness. He didn't get to his 2nd step before he had to turn.
Last season, 2nd and
Oh, Miles Garrett again! Miles Garrett with a strip sack! He's got it! Miles Garrett, 2 plays in a row!
Somehow Carolina recovers the football. But Myles Garrett suddenly wreaking havoc for Cleveland.
Back-to-back plays. Myles Garrett just took the rookie to school. He gets so much depth around the corner. You got help with the tight end shipping, but he gets so much ground covered so quickly. He's so fast off the ball that a young player just can't imagine that a guy that big, that strong, can be that fast as well, and he quickly gets around the corner.
Well, Myles Garrett began the day 3.5 sacks behind Clint Matthews for the Browns' all-time sack record. He didn't get there before the end of the day. Demetric Felton back deep around zone 35. Hecker the punt. He gets his money's worth here. Felton is the backtrack to the 20.
Good return.
Couple of blockers in front of him. Felton.
All right.
And stepping into the void left by the injury to Jakeem Grant. To a tough early moment as Garrett taking a Kwanu to the woodshed. Myles Garrett.
Well, Myles Garrett just got 2 sacks Myles Garrett just decided to get 2 sacks like I decided to get up to go to the refrigerator. Like, that's how easy it looks like for Myles Garrett. It looked like some shit he just decided to do. It's like, hey, let me get a sack. Let me get 2. You know what I mean? Myles Garrett is insane. Insane. Good return by Demetric. He's actually settling in it back there. Dark Matter with 95, Meat Baker. Myles getting a sack with 1-on-1 when they immediately put him on his side. It still doesn't matter, baby. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy nobody talked about Myles Garrett coming into this game. That's wild to me. Like a rookie on Myles Garrett, y'all thought that was just going to work? Myles, like that, I need y'all to grasp how incredible back-to-back sacks are, winning the same way. He was just like, you know what? He sucks. I'm going to just run around him. 2 plays in a row. There's nothing he could do about it. Like, he's just spamming shit. That's crazy. That's crazy. Myles Garrett, man. Look at Myles Garrett. What a player. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, Myles Garrett off the leash. Off the leash. Myles Garrett used the first half to size up the rookie clearly. In a matter like that. And also, this is the situation. Now that the Panthers are down, 2 scores? Well, almost 2 scores. If the Browns get a field goal, it will be 2 scores. But now that the Panthers are down plus 10, now they're going to have to throw the ball. Myles Garrett going to be able to pin his ears back and go after him. So that's going to be something to watch. Appreciate that super chat, Sly.
I thought it was pretty candid in why he didn't respond, but
well, that says a lot to me. There's no love lost, especially from Myles Garrett towards Baker Mayfield. And if you don't even respond and say, hey, thanks, you too, that tells you a lot about how he felt. And I think some of those players in that locker room, how they felt about Baker. They wanted to move forward, wanted a different atmosphere and a different future for their franchise.
There was a relationship that had really...
All right, offense. Let's get some positive play going. Ray Rag says he didn't even use a pass rush move. Jacoby, lock in, man. He didn't even use a pass rush move, just went around. Yeah, I mean, that is a pass rush move when you that quick and you could just bend, right? He's just Myles Garrett.
Jacoby Brissett, 10-23. This is his offense now.
Njoku!
Njoku's been awfully quiet so far. It's his first catch.
Hey, Kevin's crazy enough to go for this shit.
The first time he has been
And I think he is.
Stefanski be very aggressive on 4th down. Does he line up here and show that he's going to go for it again? Certainly looks like it.
And he's calling a play.
Twice, 1 of 2. Jay, what do you think?
Well, you had Jacoby sneak it last time. I think this is a little far for the sneak. You got an overload to the left here.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just not going to run a play. Hey, tried it. They're going to punt it.
And Borges will come on punt.
Offense, 5-yard penalty, 4th down.
That whole series was big for the Carolina defense. To get a stop, to not jump there in that situation on 4th down, to get the ball back. If you want to get back in this game down 20-7, you really needed to get a stop there, and the offense has got to do something. If you can get it, you go down and score, get it back to a 1-score game, you're right back in it.
Here, we touched on this Carolina defense. Statistically good in a number of big categories. A couple of big stops here back-to-back. They held him to the field goal earlier. They're now able to get Brissett and this offense off the field quickly.
Good punt, 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 good punt. There you go.
On his own 15. Walks a tightrope out of bounds at around the 25, 49 yards of the punt, 10 on the return. Cleveland up in front on CBS.
You're early.
I didn't want to come late and miss the Bud Lights.
What are you guys doing?
We're getting ready for the game.
Dude, you know I like it crispy. Oh, we made room for Bud Light? Seriously?
Yeah.
Fine.
Seems fine to me. Yeah. Exactly.
Dad, how big is the ocean?
Let me call you back. That is a really good question. Tell me a joke. You ready?
Steelers got an injury. So it looks like the Steelers got an injury. That game's still 14-17. I think Lamar just scored. The Ravens, at least. Let's check on that real quick. Yep, okay, and the Ravens are up 24-3 on the Jets, so that's pretty predictable. Browns up 27 on the Panthers, and the Panthers have the ball right now. By the way, I appreciate 1,000 of y'all watching right now. Hit that like button. Hit that like button if you like me. If you don't like me, hit that like button too. You hater. Yeah, you. I'm talking about you, hating in your Baker Mayfield jersey. Ain't been able to say nothing all game, but you're watching, waiting for a moment, ain't you? Yeah, hit that like button, though. Dark Matter says, 95 said, hey, Baker, you left your egg here. Here's 2 back. Boy, I want to know if we're going to see some false starts by that left tackle this drive. After what Miles was doing to him, he's going to be like, you ain't say hi? Like he gonna be false starting. Woo.
Even if symptoms feel mild, these factors can increase your risk of COVID-19 turning severe.
Orange says Garrett eating punch been good. Baker mid as hell.
See a healthcare provider right away if an authorized oral treatment is right for you.
Week 2 kicks off with Thursday Night Football starting at 8:15 p.m. Eastern on Prime Video. Stream games live on your mobile phone with NFL Plus.
Score 27 Cleveland. As Baker Mayfield and his Panthers offense back onto the field, 2:35 left.
All right, defenses, keep going. Let's keep it going.
Haven't been able to generate much. And now that pass protection starting to break down. How do they respond here after a couple of Garrett sacks? Little end around action. This is DJ Moore just trying to
They got a little end around.
his hands, Jay. So lethal for them a year ago as a pass catcher. And he picks up 7 here.
Push him back, push him back, push him back.
Cleveland's aggressiveness against them and getting the ball into your playmakers' hands. And if you're the rookie tackle, Ike Ekwonu, Myles Garrett was on the sideline. You breathed a huge sigh. Thank God he's got
But Q, I thought the Jets fans were going to sweep the North. I don't know what made them think that delusion. Ooh, Clowney with a great tackle. Great tackle by Clowney. And Miles is back on the field. My God, Myles Garrett looks gigantic right now.
Top runners for a good stretch of the second half of the season. And here comes Mr. Garrett now. You see where he sits. Just 2.5 sacks behind the all-timer Clay Matthews.
Third and short here. You know Baker's thinking, get rid of this ball quickly.
I think the Kwanu was thinking the same thing.
Please.
Mayfield, quick release.
They got it.
That's the tight end Thomas, and he's right there.
They ran that whole play away from Miles there.
But now Brad Rogers says first down. Let's get another NFL Today update as we go to New York. JP and Boomer.
Spiro, Lamar, by air. I'll tell you what, 14 to 24, 185 yards, 3.
Ooh, that's a pretty ball, Miles. Don't know why they don't want to pay him.
24 to 3. Let's get back to you, Spiro.
Now Boomer will be at the Meadowlands next week.
Another drop ball. What the hell was that? Let's get a look at that again. Baker wanted a hug from Chubb. Garrett will happily give him a hug.
Watch this ball, but this one's down by Baker's feet. He couldn't do it. The other two he dropped, but they were lucky to avoid it. And Christian McCaffrey just makes a huge play.
Smacked out of his hand by Myles Garrett there. Oh, Myles Garrett is on a tear right now.
And it was Myles Garrett again coming around the blind side.
Yeah, he set the rookie up. Took him
That's 3 plays where he just beat Okonkwo off the snap.
Baker Mayfield just has no time to be able to set and do anything but just get the ball out of his hands as quick as possible.
Yeah, one thing Matt Rule, we asked him about this kid Kwanu, the 6th overall pick in the draft.
Look at this.
He has the right psyche. If he's given up a big play, he's been able to bounce back. But Jay, this is an animal he has not been able to contend with and hasn't had to face yet so far.
Well, he won't face anybody like him the whole rest of the year. He's very unique.
Oh, Euro. All right, 3rd and long. And we'll go in the 4th quarter.
Take us to the end of the 3rd here in Charlotte.
All right, I'll be right back.
Cleveland Browns holding a 13-point lead. We'll be back after this message and a word from your local station. You're watching the NFL on CBS.
Oh, buddy, you need a hug. You also need consumer center. Get the exact same coverage as the nation's leading carriers and 100% US-based customer support starting at $20. Consumer Cellular.
Hey, that rookie corner? We were boys in college.
For real?
Well, I see him on campus a ton.
Oh, yeah?
I'd say, hey. He said, what? What's up? Because he usually was listening to music, because he loves music. You guys probably don't know that about him. Find out, we're friends.
Man.
Spend your Thursday nights with Ghosts. The new season begins September 29th on CBS.
Survivor.
If any of y'all could go back and rewind in y'all game, watch that Euro step that he put on Okonkwo once he realized that play was going to be a draw. That shit is nasty. Myles Garrett is nasty. I'm telling you. I am telling you. That is one of the baddest men. That is one of the baddest men to play edge rusher in the NFL. Might be in NFL history. He's one of the baddest dudes to suit up. He is crazy good.
On FanDuel, bet $5 and get $150 in free bets instantly. Yes,
We'll see what happens here. They're in another 3rd and long situation where they're going to have to throw.
Stuck around with family dinner. You waiting for your groceries to be back. And yes, even you who got destroyed at cornhole in front of all your friends. Yes, new customers now get $150 instantly when you bet just $5. That's why America's #1 sportsbook is the best place to bet on the NFL. FanDuel. Make it more.
Get in on the action with Prize Picks. Simply pick 2 or more players to win up to 10 times your money. How do you feel? 10 times my money? Join over 1 million people who found a better way to play. Prize Picks is available in most states. Download the app today and get your first deposit matched up to $100. Prize Picks, daily fantasy made easy.
All right, man. I just want this game to get back on, man. Come on.
Bank of America Stadium, downtown Charlotte. Sun peeking through the clouds after intermittent rain here over the last 30 hours.
All right, defense.
Good weather. There's a huge drive now for the Panthers. 3rd and 7 as they play it from the Cleveland 34. Mayfield again.
Ah, damn, he's slippery.
Breaking tackles inside the 25.
McCaffrey is slippery, man. Gotta get him. You had 3 opportunities to get him. You gotta get him. That's the only way Carolina stays in this game, if he gets going. That's the only weapon they have worth being concerned about.
Look, there's penetration, a nice cut there, another cut there. So good with the ball.
Caffrey applies. It is 6 carries, 26 yards. Back to the air goes Mayfield. This is Shai Smith. And that's going to be another Carolina first down. They pick up a dozen to Smith, the second-round product out of South Carolina.
Come on.
Blocking out there by Amari Cooper to spring Smith and allow him to get that first down in such a critical drive for this Panthers team right now.
Second-year kid, I should say, former 6th-round pick. And a young man who they hope will have a big season as he tries to take the next step. 1st and 10 Panthers from the Cleveland 12. Mayfield giving here to McCaffrey.
Sure, I said just 100% blocking out. More blocking there. My apologies.
Come on, hold up.
McCaffrey now starting to become a focal point. The clock running. McCaffrey off that broken play really kind of turned the tides before the end of the 3rd quarter. Turned it into a gain of nearly 30 yards, but they have not looked back. Just get the sense here, Jay, they have to punch this into the end zone as we play a couple of minutes here into the 4th. Mayfield takes a snapshot of the defense. Here they come. Baker on the move. Mayfield's
Good defense. Good defense.
intended for Anderson.
All right, 35. Let's get them off. Force a field goal.
The ball for Baker Mayfield. The excellent coverage by the Browns in the secondary. Baker looking all over, surveying, buying time, but nowhere to go, and smartly throws it away.
Fuck.
With this third down here, you saw them run the ball from McCaffrey on 3rd from the 33. You figured they were going to go for it there. Unless you lose yardage here, you think they might go for it again.
Maybe 2-down territory. They're still playing early in this 4th quarter. 3rd and 5. Mayfield.
Can't vacate the middle like that. Can't vacate the middle like that. Gave him an easy one. Let's answer back. We good.
Baker Mayfield bringing the Panthers to within 7.
Hey, that's on the defense right there. You had the opportunity to get off the field and get him off the field on 3rd and 7. You did not tackle Christian McCaffrey. You allowed that to happen. I would say that's the first real bad drive for the defense. Defense had a bad drive there. Again, Joe Woods, whenever he gets up more than 10 points, this man turns into a different defensive coordinator sometimes.
And it's a 6-point game here in Charlotte. Everyone covering down the field, so Baker with a Sunday stroll into the end zone for Carolina.
Check his axe for 48 hour protection.
Oh, hold on, wait. That's going to get me banned. They trying to get me banned up in here, playing that licensed music on the broadcast. Someone said Baker think he boxing Apollo Creed. Hey, man, you know how he is. He get the little run touchdown. He throw the little spike. He doing his thing. I'm pretty sure we're going to see some Baker bros in chat for like 5 minutes if the Browns don't score here. Talking about some, it's about the and all that shit. We good. We good. Christian McCaffrey, man, he's a bad man. Christian McCaffrey's a bad man. And the Browns did not get off the field when they had the opportunity to. They let that draw play go because they could not tackle Christian McCaffrey. You don't want this game to come down to Christian McCaffrey. So, got to figure out a way to take him back out the game. That's the only thing that allows Carolina to stay in. This is Christian McCaffrey. That being said, let's get some points here. Let's have a good drive.
I figured that out. You'd be the second one to know. So, I'm going to own this city.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And by the Home Depot. How doers get more done. Scoring summary. Baker Mayfield orchestrating for Carolina's 6th career rushing touchdown for Mayfield. And we got a pretty good one here. 6-point game with 12 and change left.
All right. Ball at the 25.
Coming up next, the second game of our NFL and CBS doubleheader. Some of you will see Patrick Mahomes.
She's at the Cardinals.
Against Kyler Murray and the Cardinals, or Devontae Adams making his Raiders debut against the sensational Justin Herbert of the Chargers. So coming up next on CBS, what a matchup between Mahomes and Murray.
Them numbers ain't even close.
We'll be watching next.
I can't wait to watch that game. Kyler Murray, I think the Cardinals have what will be one of the best offenses in the NFL. Obviously, we know all about Patrick Mahomes, how good he is.
All right, let's get a long one going.
Now leads his offense back on the field. 11-24. He's been economical, just 94 yards passing. And they begin to drive with a give to Chubb.
We're good. Stick to the plan. Stick to the plan.
What about the game plan now for Stefanski? How do you kind of maybe alter the
Stick to it.
play calling here?
Don't need to change anything.
Chubb's averaging 7 yards a carry. Kareem Hunt 5.5. Even Schwartz has 2 carries averaging 10 yards. You have not been stopped running the ball. And you want to continue to run the ball, eat up the clock, get first downs. But it feels like the Browns have been in control of this game the entire way, and then now we got a game. It's a one-score game.
Play action. Brissett, the pump fake, running for his life.
There you go. 3rd and 5.
To get away from trouble, Bravion Roy giving chase. 3rd down coming up.
That's just excellent hustle by Roy. Brissett is a scrambler, not really a runner. And Roy, if he doesn't continue to chase that, Brissett's probably going to get the first down, but that hustle prevented him from getting the
Let's
first
get it. 3rd and 4. Let's go.
That's a huge 3rd down for Cleveland. Now you've singled up Njoku at the bottom. You have been doing that with Cooper. He's in the slot up top.
Cooper resetting 3rd and 4.
Toss it.
Brissett again on the run.
Got it. Schwartz. Big catch. Anthony Schwartz. Here we go. Way to come in. Way to bounce back, little man. There we go. Big play by Jacoby Brissett on the run. Finding Anthony Schwartz. Way to stink in that zone. Way to sink. There we go. Good job, Schwartz. That's playing football right there. That's playing football. Big time. Big time.
Bought time with his legs, kept his eyes downfield. Nice completion on 3rd down.
Schwartz a year ago was a rookie on 10 catches in 14 appearances. First set of downs as
You miss him one time. Nick Chubb. So nasty. He's so nasty. There we go. Let's get the ball rolling. There we go.
Watch 75 come across the screen. Here he comes. Get on his horse and then get the kickoff block, and then look how open that is for Chubb to hit through there. Get that second level pickup.
That's some Reggie Bush stuff he does at 235. Look at this. Look at this stop and go.
Nick Chubb, 128 yards on 18 rushes. What a day he's putting together for Cleveland. That's working from just inside 30.
Nick Chubb. Incredible. Incredible. This is the best. Nick Chubb today has been the best I've ever seen him, and he's been incredible for 4 years. This is a different version of Nick Chubb than we're seeing today.
Where he sits now with some of the all-time company.
Come on, Jim Brown, Gale Sanders, Barry Sanders. Surprising even to see Jamal Charles up there as the top guy. But you can just see on that run there, it's cloudy. There's a whole bunch of people. He jumps over them, and then boom, he hits the acceleration button. Hits another big 9-yard gain.
Is he all right?
Well-deserved breather here. And now they got to contend with Kareem Hunt. No rest for the weary.
That's got to be exhausting, man. When Nick Chubb's been doing that to you all game, and then Kareem Hunt just comes in there.
Stand on Cleveland. Again, the way that they just wear you down, Jay, with this running game, this heat, the humidity down the field, have to think that that's looming large for the Panthers.
Johnson averaged over 5 yards a carry last year. He had over 500 yards, but he was in there. And Ford even had a really good preseason. I mean, they are deep at the running back position.
208 rushing yards for the Browns today. And they're not done yet. Back to the ground. Hunt.
There you go. There you go. Just keep rolling downhill, man. Roll that rock downhill. There you go.
Spiro, you mentioned how hot it is. Well, Panthers defensive tackle Matt Ioannidis just went inside the locker room to get an IV. He is, however, probably...
Guys, super chat. Nick Chubb wants people to know he's a top 5 running back. He's the best running back. He is the best. He ain't even top 3 is an understatement. He's one. And the only conversation you can have is 1 or 2. But he's one.
He is met by Thompson at the line of scrimmage. What a collision.
3rd and short.
Two greats. And the join continues.
Thompson had 104 tackles last year, despite the injuries that he played through.
Wyatt Teller being separated. All right, 3rd and 4. You're in a position to get points. We don't have to get crazy here.
Just popping on with us.
Panthers had 2 big stops in the red zone, holding.
I would just run it.
Can they get another when they desperately need it?
3rd and 4. Hunt.
Yeah, I'm all right with that.
Was trying to get back to the line of scrimmage. Frankie Louvu was there for.
I'm all right with that. Let's
And also
somebody's hurt.
It's a loss of a yard. Anderson, who they just signed about a week ago.
Kick the field goal.
So he was released by New England, and now 4th.
Is that Brian Burns that's down?
As we're going to have an injury timeout. Looks like it's Brian Burns, the injured Panther.
Yeah, kick the field goal.
As he will be helped to his feet.
Yeah, nice run blitz there by Frankie Louvu, coming in there, getting the initial penetration in the hit. That really stopped the play. And now your young rookie kicker in his first game. He's made a couple of nice kicks. Here's his first pressure kick of his career.
Young man who's already achieving rock star status in Cleveland with some of those preseason kicks.
No, let's slow down a little bit. It's preseason. These are the ones.
36.
A little too early.
That's right.
It's about a 36-yarder. He should make it. No win.
That's for sure.
Warm-ups in a preseason game.
Anyone want to know where we sign up for the Hunt in Chubb Club?
36
First Energy Stadium. A little bit of wind.
Can he calm those emotions and build in a lead?
There you go. You got it. You know, snap this shit.
Long snap Bruce Hewlett. Bojarquez is the holder.
Browns playing Madden right now. And easy. 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 We're good. We're good. 23-14. We're good. We're good. That's what we needed to do. Just needed points. Play defense again. Look, Christian McCaffrey is not going to be in a situation where he gets a broken play and gets 40 yards off of a fumble, and then the 3rd and 7 again. That drive happened because of a bunch of weird shit. Both these drives, honestly, that the Panthers have scored have only really happened because some weird shit happened for them. So let's just keep playing our game, man. Let's keep playing our game. Oh, did he catch that? Look like the Bengals might be in position to take the lead here on the Steelers. There's 2 minutes, 49 seconds left. Steelers are up 20-14 on the Bengals, but the Bengals had the ball at the 1 yard line after Jamar Chase catch. Yeah, he dragged that toe. That's a catch. And let's look at this. They're going to run this ball, and it's stuffed by Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh absolutely stuffed it. This is a 4-down situation for them, by the way, for Cincinnati. So, I mean, pretty much close. The game on the line here for Cincinnati as the fourth quarter continues on in Cleveland. Something to keep an eye on here.
Milk, betting on the durability of grocery bags, and betting when politics will come up at dinner. Yes, we all bet on the game of life, but life doesn't offer you $150 in free bets when you bet just fine. So when it comes to the NFL, bet on America's #1 sportsbook, FanDuel, and make every moment more.
We just got a case. Let's get to France.
No, Super Chat says, show him some love. Hey, man, as long as K. York makes the kicks, he's made, 3 for 3? Good on him. And his extra points, all under 40 yards. It's what I expected out the young fella. Pretty good. Are they reviewing that?
I just came back for the win.
By the way, we got almost 1,100 people in here. 1,100. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, everybody.
Little Caesars, time permitting. Join JB, Phil, Nate Boomer, and Coach Cower. Standing by in New York with all the latest NFL scores and highlights. So excited to have you with us. Spiralitas, Jay Feely, Nadine Kinkabwala, our producer Jason Ross, Chris Fenson, our director, rest of our talented CBS crew. So happy to have you with us here in Charlotte.
Man, K. York be kicking the shit out the football.
Two-possession game. Browns up 9, and now here comes Baker, starting to look a little bit more comfortable, Jay.
Yeah, made a couple of nice throws there. He had a little more kind of creative way they created time for Baker Mayfield.
Why are they making it about Baker when it was Christian McCaffrey?
6 minutes left. You want to play with some tempo, but that's how they want to play anyways. They want to be an up-tempo offense. They just had lacked the success on the first couple of downs to do that throughout the game.
Mayfield.
Oh, fuck.
Is his man, Anderson. Baker with a home run bomb. 75 yards.
What happened?
And here comes Carolina.
Grant. Grant.
If you want to throw the ball deep, you need to have good protection. Time for your quarterback. They have not had it this year in this game. Baker with plenty of time there. And Anderson gets behind the defense. The one thing the Browns couldn't do defensively, allow a big
Somebody, was that Greg or Grant? Somebody got beat, thought it was zone. This is a terrible possession there. I mean, goes without saying, a terrible possession. All right, let's get some points, man. We good.
How about this play? 75 yards off the right arm of Mayfield. And the Panthers are right back in it.
Yeah, it looked like somebody sat in zone and thought that they had safety help, but I don't know what the hell Grant thought he was supposed to do on that play. Because if you're not there on the backside dig, then what are you doing? I don't know. Terrible defense. Nobody gets a gold sticker. Not a good job. You can't give Baker Mayfield open windows like that. You know what I mean? You want to force him into tight windows, but you can't be blowing coverages. Can't be doing that. That's how you let the Panthers get back in the game.
Corsair, thin skin. When I'm shaving down there, not just any razor will do. Venus for pubic hair and skin with a patented irritation defense bar. For a smooth shave with blades that barely touch skin.
We're good.
To be a full-time fan. It'll be early check.
It's a shame. Defense has been playing very good for about 3 quarters, and they've had 2 back-to-back just terrible possessions. It's a shame. They better ice up. Ice up.
Spirit.
All right, season 20.
Biggest season of our lives.
Possibly our best season yet.
NCIS on 3. Oh, wait.
NCIS on 20.
Hey, here's the thing, though. 6 minutes, 33 seconds left. You could still play 5-minute football. You can still run your offense. You're up by 2. So, long drive here. They've been moving the ball on Carolina pretty easily all game. So if you just keep moving the ball, you want to get a touchdown on this drive, though. That's how you feel comfortable. You got to score. You got to punch back with punches at some point, right? We've been punching them back with jabs. They hit us with the hook. We got to get them back with the hook. So we need to score here. That doesn't mean we have to be too aggressive or overly aggressive, but still.
What a scene this has been here in Charlotte. Baker Mayfield against the Cleveland.
Oh, Jamar Chase. He just missed him.
Like a straight off a Hollywood script. All right, we got a good one coming down the stretch. 2-point Browns lead with 6:02 left.
Let's put the ball in Nick Chubb's hands and win.
Bobby Anderson on a 75-yard touchdown strike. Jay, take us back to that last sequence.
Well, Greg Newsome is in coverage on Anderson. It's just a deep, skinny post.
So let's see.
He thinks he's going to turn him over to the safety. Watch 20 Newsome. Right there, stop. And then Johnson, 43, jumps more on the underneath route. And Newsome thinks the safety.
I just don't know what Grant Delpit thought he was doing on that play. Like, I can understand why Greg would let him go on that. What did Grant think he was supposed to do?
And give themselves a chance to pull out an improbable win.
If Baker wins this game, Joe Woods needs to walk. That's crazy.
Thomas Brissett in this offense now respond as they begin at the 25-yard line. More play action for Brissett. Throws
There you go.
Complete for the Joku.
Yeah, it's 2 huge blown coverage plays.
Just beyond the line of scrimmage.
Who's the flag on?
It's a pickup of 5, but this one could be coming back.
I think it is. I think you're seeing a legal man downfield on the Browns.
Ineligible player downfield offense. Number 66. A 5-yard penalty.
Ah, James.
It's James Hudson, second-year tackle, starting in place of Conklin.
Yeah, watch the right tackle. As Brissett rolls out, he's coming here. Now he's kind of coming down. He gets a block, and now he's 4 or 5 yards downfield. Now, that was a nice play.
James, what were you doing?
Roll Jacoby out, get a nice completion. It comes back, and
Now you're behind the sticks.
First and 15 after the penalty. Brissett. This is Bryant.
All right, that's good. You get it back into normal. Run the ball here.
Right around the 28-yard line. Second and 7. And now Jacoby Brissett. Just about a month since they handed the reins to this offense to him. The Watson suspension, preseason game under his belt with his new team, new city, new coaching staff.
No reason you can't run the ball here. You've had so much tremendous success.
Great tight ends here. Back to the ground. This is Chubb. Gets to the
All right, third and short.
And this is going to set up a massive third down for Cleveland.
Inside of 5 minutes, 4:44, and a clock rolling right here. Carolina got the touchdown on the first play.
Third and 4.
Ball back right here, and they're feeling great about themselves.
We've been doing all right here.
Late substitutions. Henry Anderson starting out of the field for the Panthers. See what they've done on third down. 3rd and 4. They're just outside the 30. Brissett
Got it.
throws over the middle.
Got it. Big time throws here by Brissett on third down, man.
First down
Got it.
Cleveland.
Let's keep it going. Let's roll.
Jacoby did in the pocket here, and then watch the catch again. Another tough catch by Donovan Peoples-Jones.
Let's
going
go.
Down to get the ball. And Jacoby slide in the pocket. Really good job by his receiver.
8th time that Peoples-Jones has been targeted. 4 catches, 42 yards. And that gets them a fresh set of downs. And they can continue to run that clock.
Now you guys starting to think about timeouts here for Carolina.
3 apiece plus the 2-minute warning. Chubb gazes. Just beyond the line of scrimmage.
Let's get back downhill.
More precious 6 coming off the clock.
Mighty Mulatto says ball security.
You're down 2, so a field goal wins it. So you're trying to get the ball back here first and foremost. You got to get the stop. They're trying to get the ball back with enough time to get into field goal range. I'm Cleveland. I continue to run the ball. You got to stop me. If you're Carolina, you're Phil Snow, you're trying to sell out and stop the run. Make Jacoby beat you with his arm.
2nd and 8.
10 guys within 5 yards of the ball for Carolina.
Play action. Brissett puts him there.
There's a flag.
Incomplete for
That's
Cooper.
first down.
Check the flag.
He missed the throw like hell, but he missed first down.
Was in the vicinity.
Prior to the pass, holding, defense.
There you go, first down.
5-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
Killer.
Yeah, brutal penalty, but it's the right call. As Amari makes his cut, you're going to see J.C. Horn on him right here. He goes inside, just kind of grabs him. There's the grab right there, then he falls down. And he comes
Oh,
back.
okay. That wasn't a bad pass. Then Cooper just slipped. Okay.
Second defensive hold today against J.C. Horn. So
Big first down.
Who's not had a big statistical bronze debut. He's done his job drawing
Let's keep
some of
going.
these penalties.
The big PI down at the 1-yard line.
2:36 to play. First and 10 after the penalty. Chubb. We rarely see him.
Run it to the 2-minute. Run it to the 2-minute. Are they going to call timeout?
By Anderson.
They call timeout?
He's selling out to stop the run there.
Did Carolina call timeout? Okay. We're good.
Panthers GM Scott Kitterer has been looking for an edge rusher. Finally found him in Anderson. Signed earlier this week. There's a chance here. Remind you to keep it here. The NFL Today update delivered by Little Caesars. Time permitting, we'll get you to New York. JB and the crew.
You know what's-
On his first Sunday.
You know what I want to see here? Let's get a tunnel screen going to Njoku. Let's go tunnel screen here. That's what I want to see. Trips right, tunnel screen.
Morning. And a 2nd and 11 coming up here for the Browns.
I like that timeout there by Matt Rule. Knowing you have the 2-minute as well. You got 2nd long. Get a nice play on first down. Get the timeout. Try and stop him again here. It could have been 3rd long.
Little sidearm delivery.
Ah!
And a good defensive play. That's Frankie Louvu. Full-time starter for the first time in his career.
That's another timeout.
And what a play by the 5th-year linebacker. As now Rule will take his.
All right, we get a first down here. We're going to be all right.
It might have been a game-saving tackle there by Frankie Lulu. If he doesn't make that tackle, it's probably
he gets the first down, and who knows if he scores.
Touched on some of the depth issues that the Panthers had at the linebacker position last season.
Here's Chubb. He's inside. If that tackle's not made, look at all that green grass in front of him.
What a play by Louvu. 3rd and 9. Brissett looking incomplete. Donovan Peoples-Jones, the intended target.
All right, defense win the game.
Carolina Panthers defense about to get it back to Baker.
Baker Mayfield going to get the ball back. Down 2 with the chance to drive. They get that improbable victory. The Browns have been in control of this game the whole entire game. They've run the ball at will. But a big stop for that Panthers defense.
So here's Bojorquez right around his own 30. Good day so far.
Too much.
But this is not what he wanted as it sails through the end zone.
All right, let's play some defense, man.
And Carolina at the 20.
Yeah, that one hurts you. You know, if you hit a 40-yard punt, you hit him inside the 10-yard line. Instead, you hit a 56-yard punt and put it in the end zone. They get the ball all the way out to the 20. So you sit here, you got a timeout. You have the 2-minute warning as well. You can run your offense. You can run the ball. You can check it down to McCaffrey. Everything's open. You got to protect.
Lock in. 2:14 left. They got one timeout.
Myles Garrett, 2 consecutive plays almost ruined this
Strength on their weakness.
So, Jay, how about this? Baker Mayfield, former franchise quarterback for the Cleveland Browns, beginning a new chapter in his career against his old team. Boy, he can stick it to his own club right here. Beginning at 20, Mayfield completes. DJ Moore looking for blockers. There's a penalty flag thrown as Moore is
that going back?
They pick up 26. As we await the call here from Brad Rogers.
There is no foul on the play. The result of the play is a first down.
That might be the loudest cheer of the day.
That's right.
26 yards on a catch and run by Moore.
Playing good all damn game just to do that. Come on, man.
Bell on CBS.
Isn't it time you realize?
I don't even want to know what chat talk. I know it's toxic in there.
Secure a campsite that doesn't require reservation.
I ain't even gonna do it.
Not the only way to dive in is head first. And realize that even out here, you're never alone. Discover what true adventure really means with the most awarded SUV brand.
Experience freedom electrified. Purchase or order a Jeep plug-in hybrid electric SUV, and you may qualify for up to a $7,500 federal tax credit.
People remember ads with young people having a good time. So to help you remember that Liberty Mutual customizes your home insurance, here's a pool party.
Good times insurance.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
From early morning to late at night, I'm the hardest.
It's only worth it if you enjoy it. Michelob Ultra.
Buying a home?
All right, man.
A lot on your mind. Now rising rates? Phew, it's a lot.
Just hold them. We're good. They're still at their own 40.
Lock your rate for 90 days while you search for a home.
4 plays, 4 downs.
But if they fall within 3 years of buying, you can refinance to a new, lower rate with exclusive savings. We'll help you lock it and drop it so you can buy today. That's the Rocket Advantage. Lock your rate today.
I was joking before the game, but what is Joe Woods doing?
Wow, we're on Verizon now.
Because of their new plan, One Unlimited
Ugh.
comes with Apple One. That's Apple Music, Apple TV Plus, Apple Arcade, and iCloud Plus.
All included on the network you want to be on.
Exactly. We could be up here all weekends with
Cincinnati with 9 seconds left on the 5.
Not you. You're lovely. Are you napping?
And they, oh wow.
Show starring me.
Get your Apple favorite.
if this comes back before commercial, but Cincinnati 4 seconds left, down 6 on their 9-yard line, with the chance to either win the game or lose.
On CBS is sponsored by Verizon, the network America relies on.
The Myles Garrett strip sack would be great right now. Yeah, it certainly would. I need the secondary to stop blowing coverage and stuff. You know what I mean?
Last 2 completions for Baker Mayfield, 75 yards and a touchdown to Anderson, and then a 26-yarder to DJ Moore. To set them up where they are here, 1st and 10 from their own 46. Panthers down to their final timeout.
There you go.
Spins his way close to midfield. Tackled by Anthony Walker.
Spiro trying to get this ball inside the 35-yard line. The 35-yard line would be a 52.
If Baker wins this, are you going to have to ban me?
Try to get it inside of that if you can.
Do what you got to do.
Pinheiro signed just last week after the injury to Zane Gonzalez. Mayfield feeling good.
Fuck!
McCaffrey breaking free. Down to the 30. There's a late flag.
It's going to be a horse collar tackle.
Oh, wow. Cincinnati just tied the game up.
21 yards in the pickup by McCaffrey. And then the call from Rodgers.
Still got 3 timeouts. Still can stop the clock.
Personal foul, horse collar tackle, defense, number 43. Half the distance to the goal. First down, Carolina.
You have to imagine they're just going to run the ball.
Penalized with the horse collar.
Watch 60, Pat Elflein. The center, get out there, make the key block there for McCaffrey.
The only player that can hurt you, you let hurt you.
Inside, top of the jersey. Textbook horse collar tackle. I hate to see that. Some guys get hurt. And now you're down. Now you're in field goal range to win the game here. You just want to eat up as much of this clock. Cleveland has all 3 timeouts. And a kicker who
They're going to run the ball, right? 3 times, get the timeouts.
Everything that these 2 coaches are thinking about. So much time left on the clock. About 27, 1st and 10.
Oh, my God. He fumbled the snap.
Oh, my goodness. That was almost disaster.
You can hear the gasp in the stadium.
Timeout.
But that center quarterback exchange has been a big, big part of the story here. Multiple muck snaps.
4 times there's been a fumble either on shotgun snaps, twice under center. That one, Baker didn't look like he pulled out. It looked like the ball went to the left and didn't hit his hands. I mean, if you're Carolina, you want to score a touchdown here. You're thinking touchdown. Protect the ball. We have the field goal to take the lead. But there's 1:24. Tingle has 2 timeouts. We want to score 6.
Panthers franchise that struggled through a 5-12 season last year. 5 wins each of the last 3 years, including the last 2 under Matt Rule. Mayfield takes a snapshot of the defense under center on 2nd and 11. McCaffrey.
Timeout.
Going nowhere. John Johnson among the tacklers. And now Kevin Stefanski will take his second with about 19 left.
20 seconds on the game clock, please. Thank you.
You know, Spiro, if you run the ball, you force them to use their last timeout, but it's 3rd and 11. I think you're going to try to get in the end zone here. I think you're going to look, see, tell Baker, hey, if it's not there, run it yourself. You know, stay in bounds, make them use that timeout, but try to dial up a play to find a way to get into the end zone. You know, or you could run a screen to McCaffrey.
He missed the extra point.
Certainly have some options with McCaffrey and some of the weapons that Ben McAdoo has with this offense. 1:20 left as they put a second back on the clock. 3rd and 11. Mayfield will work from the shotgun here with McCaffrey, the lone setback.
No help over there with Myles Garrett.
Timeout. Timeout.
So they play conservatively.
He's probably going to make the field goal. Hey, K. York can still win it. You got a minute 20 left, but you did this to yourself and you the defense. That's just unacceptable fourth quarter of defense from this team. Played, I mean, above lights out for 3 quarters just to let Carolina back into the game.
Comfort level.
26 years of age, 4th year in the league. He can start to win the hearts and minds of his fan base if he comes through right here. The snap good hold. Pinheiro is good. And
all right.
Carolina in front. So Baker Mayfield does his job.
All we need right now is 50 yards of offense. 50 yards of offense. That's what we need right now.
Is it Brissett in Cleveland?
Yeah, with no timeouts, you really can't run the ball now. Now it's on Jacoby Brissett's shoulders. You got to move this team down. You want to get to at least the 40-yard line to try and give your rookie kicker a chance. And
let's be clutch, Jacoby.
In this situation, he's led 3 game-winning drives, 2 comebacks. But for Cleveland, it's tough because you felt like you were in control this entire game, and all of a sudden here you are, minute 13 left, and you're down 1. You got to go score to try and win this game.
If you just joined us, this is the first lead of the game for the Panthers. 24-23. Field goal by Pinheiro. And those conversations starting to heat up on the Cleveland sideline.
Remember, he kicked one out of bounds. He had another back kick on another. This is a pretty good kick.
To the end zone, so Brissett
50 yards of offense.
25. No timeouts. And 1:13 remaining.
You need about 35 yards to give your strong leg kicker a chance. Trying to get down to the 40-yard line. No timeouts, so you're trying to be in a hurry. If you can work the sidelines, excellent. Carolina's going to know that. Try and protect the sidelines. Funnel you in the middle, rally the ball, make tackles, and try and eat up as much of that clock as possible.
Long field goal for Cade York in college. Was a 57-yarder in Fog in Gainesville. You know, that young man has the leg. Will he get a chance? Brissett company beginning at the 25. Here they come. He's hitting the release.
Whoa, throw the fucking flag. All kind of unnecessary roughness.
Brian Burns just lit him up.
Brissett was slow getting up. Now that was Burns' power move.
Thank you. And that stops the clock.
They didn't say the number of who the penalty was on. Brian Burns just goes power. Watch him come in here from the left side of your string. There he is. He hits him.
That's not what the foul's on. That's not the foul. It's 7 here. It's Shaq Thompson on Donovan Peoples-Jones. That's the penalty. Hands to the face. Look, stop focusing on that. Shaq Thompson tried to body slam Donovan Peoples-Jones after the play.
Look at not calling those as tightly as they have in the past.
Yeah, I disagree with that call.
What a controversial call that is potentially here, depending on the outcome. First and 10 after the penalty. 15-yarder, they snap it from the 40%. Completes, punts.
Get back to the line.
Clock is running, so you got to quickly get to the line of scrimmage. You can't spike it here because it's second down. You don't want to waste it down, so you got to quickly get lined up, call a play. 50 seconds and clock running.
What a play by Marquise Haynes. Second and 12. Brissett. Here they come again.
Big. Get back to the line. Get it back to the line.
He threads the needle to Peoples-Jones under heavy pressure.
Now you get up and you can spike it here.
Clock it, clock it, clock it. Kill, 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 kill.
Brissett scurries into the line of scrimmage. They will stop the clock here. 29 seconds left.
All right.
What a spot for Jacoby Brissett.
Well, this would be a 65-yarder from here. You would probably want 10 more yards.
Excellent job today. 6 catches, 60 yards, and all of them tough.
Jacoby Brissett signed in March, one day after the Deshaun Watson blockbuster. Insurance move by the franchise. They knew this would be his spot. Didn't take over the #1 job until about the middle of August. As we heard from Aditi earlier, August the 14th. He's had about a month to prepare himself as he finished here. Brissett's pass.
Big time. Get up, 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 get up.
Down to the 40.
All right, 20 seconds. It's third down, so you don't necessarily want to.
Second down.
You'd like to try to quickly run a play.
And they will indeed spike it.
I'm shocked that they spiked it there. Because now it's fourth down. Now you got to kick it right
It's
here.
3rd and 1, dude.
Is this going to be intentional grounding? Because they didn't spike it right away?
Jay, I think that's exactly what they're talking about here.
Yeah, because he got it and he kind of faked it.
There's no foul on the play. The player faked the spike and then threw the spike.
Boy, it was close.
Oh boy.
Well, you have to get this line.
Oh boy.
Kick this ball because it's fourth down and the play clock is going to be running. You can't afford to let.
All right, Kate York, be worth it.
We got a 60-yard field goal to try to win the game.
All right, Kate York.
Kate York, the only kicker drafted in the NFL. I saw him go back. Would be the first signature move of his NFL career.
I watched him go back to 69 yards and warm-ups. He's got enough leg. He was missing them left when he was kicking these long, deep field goals in warm-ups.
Cleveland had the worst field goal success percentage last season. York to try to win the game.
Oh, oh, yes, yes, yes. Kate fucking York. Let's go. Kate York, fuck you. Let's go.
8 seconds left.
Kate York.
Just incredible.
He pounded the ball. Spiro now.
Let's go.
What a bomb of a kick. 58 yards for a rookie kicker in his first game. Good snap, good hold. That was a question mark with Bojorquez is holding. Perfect hold. And Kate York just bombs this ball. That had 10 yards on it easy. Well, I go back, Spiro, to that.
Holy shit. That was a 60 fucking yard field goal.
Roughing the quarterback, questionable call. 15 yards it gave them. That certainly helped out right there at the end.
Holy shit. Kate! Kate!
The Panthers looking for a miracle. I talk about an NFL debut for a rookie kicker. My goodness.
It doesn't get much better. They love to see him pound this ball through the uprights again and not give Carolina a chance at return.
Let's go! Oh my God! Like it was nothing. Like it was butter. Shout out to Jacoby Brissett. Let's close it out. 8 seconds, y'all.
This one through the end zone, so Baker will indeed have a chance.
I'm sure there are a lot of Browns fans not happy with taking a kicker in the 4th round during the draft, but they're pretty happy about it now.
Well, Baker is in on one long bomb.
Holy shit.
Timeout. So you're just trying to get this ball to the 40-yard line or so, somewhere where you can throw a Hail Mary and try and give yourself a chance at the end.
Oh. Oh my God. Michael. With the super chat, let's fucking go. Oh. Oh, fuck. All right, 8 seconds, y'all. Oh! No, sir! No, sir! Game over! Game over! Kate fucking York! Yeah! Let's go! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh Lord, I need a minute, y'all. Oh, this is too much, y'all. This is too much. Give money uptown with the super chat says go York. Oh my God. Oh my fucking goodness. Oh my God. Y'all. Yo! Oh. Oh my God. Yo, I still can't believe this shit happened. Good Lord. Oh man. Hold on, y'all. I need to lay down, bro. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Wow. Holy shit. Oh my God. AFC North Best Division. Sean Goff says Jim Ross, that's gotta be Cade. Shout out. Thank you for that super chat. Mike Swagger, show some love. Oh my gosh. Yo. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh, I cannot fucking believe what just happened there. All right, I'm gonna try to recap it. Let's get these super chats in, man. Couch says I love kickers now. Hey, man, we can trust that one. Holy shit, we put that boy at 12 points today. And that was what, 40, 35, 35, and then 60. Oh my goodness, 60. Hey, I see a lot of y'all talk about put Dobbs in. Show some damn respect. Jacoby Brissett had the composure to get the ball to that point. I mean, really did a nice job at the end of that drive. Oh my God. Y'all need to use the restroom. I'm sorry. Y'all keep it rolling in. Holy shit, y'all. What a game. I got it. This too much. Somebody send a Monique meme, man. This is too much, dog. I can't. Ooh, them boys about to kill me. Ooh. Oh, he caught that. Having a good kicker hits different. Hold on, man. Hold on.
And what he does, but Hurst, understanding his quarterback's in trouble, continues on his route in a dead spot in the defense, and he comes down with the toe tap. 1 foot down, Tootsie's down, and again. Hayden Hurst was a pitcher, first baseman in the Pirates organization before going back to play college football. Sent to Pittsburgh again.
Cincinnati has it at the 13-yard line of the Steelers. Running play. Mixon. Nothing. No gain.
It was a terrific catch by Hurst, but how about the pocket movement and power of Joe Burrow?
All right, fuck it.
Left side, middle.
All right, man. Give Cade York a contract now. I'm going to try to get to everybody's super chats, man. I'm going to try to get to y'all, boys. Fuck. Oh, it's so many coming in, y'all. Pete says, 20 years. Woohoo. Way to go, Cade. Browns are 1-0 for the first time since I was in grade school. Holy shit. I cannot believe he made that. And he didn't just make it, y'all. Go back and watch it. He made that shit like it was an extra point. That man cold. Chris says, about damn time. Cade York saved him. Cade York definitely saved the defense. Defense better. No rookie dinners for Cade York. Defense is paying Cade York. Take him to the strip club. Whatever it is that Cade York wants to do tonight, Cade York gets to do. I don't care where he is, what he wants to do, as long as it's legal and not going to hurt nobody. Cade York is the man today. That man gets to do it. Fuck it. I am putting a ceasefire on kicker slander after that. I'm putting a ceasefire on it. You know what I mean? Yeah, y'all can talk about them kickers all y'all want. I'm putting a ceasefire. No more slander. No more slander until slander becomes relevant. Andrew Berry, the GOAT for that pick. Oh, my God, man. What a 4th round pick. What a 4th round pick. Oh, my God. That's why they call him the GOAT. I need that video. That's why they called him the GOAT. That's why they call him the GOAT. Cade York. Hold on, I gotta get that video. Oh my goodness. Best 4th round, sir, pick on Sir York. Max Nilikenko with a $25 super chat. Appreciate you, man. Oh boy, oh my goodness. I still can't get myself composed. Somebody sent me that video on Twitter. That's wow. I mean, he didn't. That was some Justin Tucker stuff. Did McPherson blow this? McPherson smoked another kick? Don't know what that's like, Cincinnati. Don't know what it's like.
Mike Tomlin's been around a long time. I don't know if he's ever seen this. There's still 3:33 to go in this ball game. Deep in their own territory. They're not out of the woods yet. Steelers take over at the 20-yard line. In OT. Trubisky dials up a deep one. Oh, tremendous Deontay Johnson, but he was along the sideline. They're going to have to discuss it over there. I think they're saying out of bounds. There's the one-handed catch.
That's tough. Yeah, cardiac kids, Jesus Christ. Oh boy, this team gonna put people in the hospital, boy. Oh my God. Isaac Link, I'm now a kicker stand. We are all kicker stands. We are all kicker stands. Oh my gosh. Wow, dog. That's crazy. That is insanely crazy. That's crazy, yo. Okay. All right, let's try to talk. Oh, here comes Jim in here. Your team's trash. You barely beat the worst team in the league. Shut the fuck up, Jim. We won. You know what, Jim? I usually tolerate your trolling. Not today. Not today. Get him out the chat. Get him out the chat. Grand scheme, I have to give it to y'all. Baker Boys retreat. Y'all went shit till the defense started fucking up. Look, I don't even want to expel bitterness on Baker Mayfield. I just want to put love on Cade York. SG says, or Dylan says, lock your doors. Kicker Twitter is coming for you. Hey, man, I'm just going to let it happen, dog. Them boys deserve it. 60 yards for the win with like 10 yards to go. That's why they call him the GOAT. The GOAT. Put the statue up. Put the statue up. Appreciate the super chat, Dylan Bennett. Appreciate you. Soul Chain says, DPJ was low-key clutch. I think Jacoby Brissett was low-key clutch. Really good job in that last drive. No timeouts. Being able to manage it. He got into field goal range. Obviously, he knew it was field goal range when he did that spike. Good job there. Good job there. And, hey, that got tight. I mean, that got tighter than you could imagine. And they pulled it out. Holy shit. We'll kick our ways to wins until DW comes back. Incredible. Best BD gift. Yeah, man. Happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday, SG. Chris says, about damn time York saved today. Super chat. Appreciate the super chat, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we ain't doing no haters in the chat today. Uh-oh, we got a city bomb. We got a 60 bomb in chat. AB, appreciate you. 60 for 60. You know you love kickers. I'm a reformed man. You know what I mean? I'm a reformed man. I love them kickers. Kickers are the greatest thing to ever come into football. Not Chase Claypool about to win the game for the Steelers. That's crazy. It's crazy. Mike Swagger says, give Cade York a contract now. Man, I mean, he already has a contract. By the way, who had Cade York on their fantasy team? Me. Me. Hold on, wait. Let me post that. That's crazy. Crazy. Shout out Cade York, man. Shout out everybody. Holy shit. Oh man, we got Bach with a super chat. Bengals kicker missed the field goal. Zach McPherson missed the extra point to win the game in regulation, and then he missed a pretty chip shot field goal in overtime. And this thing's looking like a tie, or it could be a tie.
So right now, they're staring at a 55-yard attempt. As Boswell is getting ready.
Take back the kickers. I take it back. I repent.
This is from the gun.
Absolve me of these sins, kicker Twitter.
Trubisky on 3rd and 4.
What was Deontay Johnson thinking?
Johnson could not get to the marker.
Holy shit.
There defensively, and a timeout called by Cincinnati. Fourth down. Boswell on, going through his pre-kick routine.
Hey, bro, full go. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Yo.
Christian Kuntz is the
I cannot fucking believe. I'm still in shock. I'm sorry. If you're coming here for analysis, dog, I need like an hour. Like, whew, I am in shock. Boswell going for a 55-yard field goal to win the game.
The jungle is trying to throw Boswell off his game. From 55 yards away.
Oh, no good. They smoking kicks in Pittsburgh. Can't relate to that. We can't relate to the missed field goals. We don't know what it's like.
This is a thud heard all the way in Pittsburgh.
SG says we'll kick our way. Oh yeah, I got that one. Ooh.
Burrow, a little bit over 2 minutes left.
Ooh.
Another opportunity. And Charles, look where Cincinnati takes over. At its own.
All right, we're going to ride out this 4 o'clock window. We're going to see what happens here with Cincinnati. Pittsburgh. Is Joe Burrow just City Bomb from AB. City Bomb. Appreciate you with the 60 bomb, AB. Again, I said it already, but I'll say it again, 60 for 60. You know the kicker. You know I love the kickers now. Hey, bro, we love the kickers. We love K. York. You know, I might get me a jersey and just hang it up on. I don't even want to wear it. I want to just hang it up in my place. You know what I mean? Because the man made a 60-yard field goal to not only beat Baker Mayfield, but to win the Browns' first opening game ever since 2004. K. York got me those 16 points on fantasy too, dog. Look, I had no qualms about the fact that we're going to kick a lot of field goals today. And Schwartz didn't drop the ball today, man. Schwartz was good today. Schwartz was pretty good. He had like 30 yards on runs, and then he had a real critical third down on a scoring drive. Hey, Anthony Schwartz was all right today. Anthony Schwartz was all right. Even if he dropped the ball, he made up for it. But that's why they call him the GOAT. The GOAT! That man having a rough day. Breaking curses, baby. Mike Swagger. It's a new era. You know what, today, the Browns just killed the old Browns. That's what happened. We killed all the old Brown stuff, all the Baker Bro narrative stuff. All of that garbage was killed, dead. Today is murdered. It's done. We no longer losers. This shit's dead. Murdered, son. Everything's gone. We burnt it to the ground. We are burning the old Browns to the ground. This that new shit. This that hot shit. This that is 1 minute left in the game. We not like, oh God, we seen it again. Oh, poor Browns, poor me. Nah, it's like we know we about to get this shit. Jacoby Brissett about to get the brick. K. York got the brick on him. He got that shit. Yonka. Now you afraid of the Browns. You know, 2-point lead. That shit not enough no more. Not against these new Browns. We burnt it to the ground. Max Nilikanko with another $2 super chat. Sir York made Browns kickers fashionable again. Hey, bro. We burnt it to the ground. All that old Browns. That's all that old Browns came up in the fourth quarter. Oh, no, we're going to blow the game. This is so Browns, right? How many of y'all was saying that? This is so Browns. It's dead. Done. I don't want to hear it no more. I don't want the Browns, the old Browns, that's dead. It's dead. It's dead. Baker ain't here no more. This is dead. I don't know if G. Bush posted the second part of the video. He said something about he had something going on. So I don't know what's going on with that. But I appreciate the Super Chat, DB. Normally he posted on his channel, on the Barbershop channel. But again, everybody that wants to come in here and talk about that old shit, that was the last old shit record, right? Oh, the Browns haven't won a playoff game since 1994. We did that. All right, it's done. It's over with. We ain't talking about the past no more. This is the last thing. Oh, the Browns ain't won the opener since 2004, Quincy. That shit's dead. It's dead. Grand Scheme says, I'll take my Baker boys for now. Enjoy this and be back in just as toxic. Go Browns. Hey, man, I hope Baker beats the rest of the AFC North, but he wasn't getting this dub tonight. No, sir. That shit is dead. I want everybody here in this chat that's a Browns fan, to understand and say it with me. That old shit is done. That all the Browns can't come through. Nah, all that. Backup quarterback, 1 minute left. We get to the 40-yard line and bomb a 60-yarder because we them. We here. This is us. This is who the Browns are now. This is what we are. Winners. Bill with a $10 super chat says, I am 50 and this is the funnest way to watch a game with Q. So fun and entertaining. I appreciate that you appreciate it. I appreciate it. Y'all appreciate it. We got over 1,000 people in chat right now. Hit the like button. Joe Burrow just took a second fumble. Oh, it's going to be a tie. It's going to be a tie. Big Dog with $100 super chat. Thank you, Big Dog 9802. Says, let's give it to him. Getting this monkey off of our backs with the opening day win. True team win. Let's effing go. Hey, when the offense wasn't doing shit, the defense was there. When the defense had to take a little break because they was just playing like some straight butt, offense came back for them, helped them out, kept answering those points. And when it all fell in the fourth quarter, Cade York came up in there with the leg of steel like he was kicking all that bad juju of 20 years, all that bad karma of 20 years of people complaining, oh, the Browns is the Browns. And he kicked that shit all the way clear out of Carolina into the damn ocean. That shit is floating in the Pacific. It's about to be in Great Britain in about 12 hours. That football is. He done kicked that out. He done kicked the curse out. It's over with. We're not doing this no more. We're not doing the old Browns. We're not doing the Browns as the Browns no more. You know what I mean? Of course, I'm going to have my analysis, but at this point, this is more me just talking my shit. That's over with. This is some new shit. We need to stop embracing being losers. We embraced being losers for the last 22 years. It ain't done shit for us. You know, we thought embracing, like a lot of us thought, hey, if we embrace being losers, maybe they won't make fun of us. If we embrace being losers, maybe that'll lessen the blow. If we embrace being losers, maybe it'll make everybody like us more. It turned out then that shit meant nothing. Nothing. You win or you die in the NFL. That's dramatic as hell. But it is true. Either you win and you get respect or you lose and you get clowned on. And we winners now. We winners now. All that old Brown stuff, that's trash. We ain't done no more. We don't do that no more. That shit's trash. 4th and 16 with 1:29 left on the clock. I don't know what the Bengals about to do. They about to punt? That's over with. And we play the Jets next week. I don't know about y'all, but let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. We got some things to fix, especially in the back half of the defense during the fourth quarter. There's definitely some things that need to get hammered out. But other than that, team win, baby. Team win. Baker Mayfield does not win the opening game for a 4th year in a row. Somebody going to start talking about that? If he was really that dude, he would have scored a touchdown instead of, got a little field goal, left the window open. But, hey, hold on, wait. I know exactly the meme I need. Somebody send me that Baker meme from the Tampa Bay game his rookie year. By the way, I want to laugh at the people who are actually cheering against the Browns today. Not lifelong Panther fans. I got no beef with Panther fans. Panther fans, y'all cool with me. I respect Panther fans. But I'm talking about them fans that went to the Panthers for Baker Mayfield. Now, how does that feel to jump teams just to have the shit that you was afraid of happening to in Cleveland happen to your ass tonight? You the old Browns now. We gave all that old Brown shit to the Baker Bros, and now y'all out here walking with that. Have fun, baby. Have fun with that. Have fun winning 6 games this entire year. Big Daddy Dubs with the $2 super chat says my body hurts after that game. My body hurts too. I'm pretty sure I re-aggravated an injury celebrating that Cade York injury, that Cade York field goal. I do not care. I do not care. They're really about to tie. That's crazy. That's crazy. If somebody says it's time we put respect. I don't hear a lot of people talk about that drive Jacoby Brissett went on to put you in field goal range. I mean, for a pretty terrible quarterback that people tell me he's terrible, that's a pretty good job in clutch. By the way, that's Jacoby Brissett's 5th game-winning drive of his career. I'm pretty sure that's more than Baker Mayfield. Somebody going to talk about that? Somebody going to talk about that? Somebody going to talk about... Somebody going to talk about that? That's what I'm saying, man. $10 super chat from Mr. Slendy. Way closer than it should have been. Absolutely. Buying Mike Hayes York jersey right now. But Brissett left way too many yards on the field with overthrows and missed guys. Look. We can't say that when Jacoby Brissett does not play perfect, we cannot say he's leaving yards on the field because he is Jacoby Brissett. We need to understand he is mediocre. He's going to miss throws. What matters is, hey, when you need him to come out on top with a nice drive, can he do it? He did it. I feel like he did his job. All Jacoby Brissett's job to do is to make sure he does what he can to help this team win. And he ended up doing enough today. I have no high expectations for the guy. He did exactly what he was asked to do. 20 seconds left in this game, and I think it's about to go to a tie. 2nd and 10. Let's watch the end of this. They got no timeouts.
Clock is moving. 14 seconds left. They're going to clock it with 8.
All right, so Pittsburgh's going to kick a 55er or 45. Is this a 45? Let me see where they're at. So for now on, Browns fans, no more of that old Browns shit in this chat, by the way. If you want to go, woe is me, Brown fan, there's probably somebody that'll do that. Oh, we're pathetic because we're the Brown shit with you. This ain't it. This the new Browns here. We talk about the Browns like they winners because they're winners. I don't do that loser shit over here. We winners. That's how we been. So puff your chest up, stand with it, and stand like you believe it because it's believe it. You're winners. No more of this loser shit. No more of this parade because we own 16. None of that crap, man. We done with the loser shit. We done with the loser mentality. We done with the, we'll see. No, man, we done. We winners. Let's be obnoxious. Let's be obnoxious. Even when we mess up, you can't beat us. By the way, Pittsburgh just won that game. Mike Swagger with the super chat. $2. Appreciate you. Browns going brown, baby. And when we say the Browns going brown, that means the Browns going to win. The Browns is the Browns means the Browns going to win. That's what we saying now, baby. By the way, Bengals going Bengal.
Boswell, that's a winner! Unforgettable season opener! And the Steelers outlast the Bengals in overtime. 23-20 the final. Fittingly, it ends on a kick. It could have ended on a kick numerous other occasions today, but it ends now in OT.
And on the team, and by the team that had the healthier operation, had the full complement.
Man.
Snapper, holder, kicker.
That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough for Cincinnati. Woo. All right, y'all. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to be back Give me like 30 minutes to an hour. I'm gonna aim for 5:30. We're gonna be back to review the game and actually analyze the game. Let me set back up in my room, my office, and then we'll do that. So be back here an hour, 30 minutes. Check in on the spaces, whatever you want to do. We'll be back at 5:30, no later than 6 for another hour, and we're going to talk about this. We got to ban some bots from chats. But last thing I want to say for those of y'all who might not make it to the post-game recap, the Browns are winners. We tired of that old Brown shit. No more of them losing streaks exist anymore. It's over with. This is a new team, baby. This is a new team. Ray Rag says Tony is going to be insufferable on AFC North Talk. Hey, man, am I going to be insufferable as well? That's why we do this show. That is why we do it. All right, man, but I'll be back in about an hour to 5:30 or 6 at the latest. You'll see the notification pop up pretty soon here. So stay tuned. I'll be back. I gotta get a breather, get some water in, order some food, and just lay down because my back hurt for a second. But I'll be back at 5:30. Shadow Talib says, sadly, Baker has 6 fourth quarter comebacks and the 7-game winning drives, but it's looked like his career, he's looked bad in the fourth quarter. I don't know. I don't even feel like slandering Baker for real. All right, man. I'll be back at 5:30 or 6 at the latest. But y'all, not good day, good night.